Hey, what up? Can we all agree that it was scripted? Um, Maybe a little bit. Like maybe they had like a rough outline of what they agreed to talk about, but I don't know if it was scripted entirely. Um, what's everybody up to? I don't know if y'all just watched that, but today what we're going to cover is the Amberlynn first day on Lolcow bus. It was pretty crazy in there. There was a lot of screaming, there was crying, there was yelling, there was people bursting into rooms unannounced. It was kind of insane. So it was 2 hours long. So what I think that we'll do is tonight we'll do 1 hour and then tomorrow we'll do the other hour. So I'm thinking that we'll go live sometime around like 6 p.m. Eastern tomorrow so that we can finish by 8 p.m. so that we are not live while they do their second episode. Um, as I've said, I'm not really interested in stream sniping. I think that people, there's enough incentive to want to watch on their channel. I mean, the whole fundamental like basis of reaction channels are that is that kind of that the content is too boring to watch on its own. So you would like to have a filter or some commentary that goes along with it. That's kind of why reaction channels exist. And but I think that the what we just watched, I think that that's entertaining enough to be able to watch on its own channel. So I really don't see the need to snipe. So I am going to just cover it as it comes out. I have an announcement before we kind of get into things today. Um, so last night, and some of you, if you follow me on Twitter, you probably know this already. Last night, quite it couldn't have been more of a meme. It really couldn't have been more of a meme. As soon as the clock hit midnight, I was given a community guideline strike on my channel. I mean, it was actually like kind of funny. I mean, as soon as like I heard Ryan Seacrest say 3, 2, 1, I got an email. Your account, yeah. So, um, it's something that we need to address because this has happened so closely back together, like within a 5 month period. I also want to be explicitly clear about what it is because I'm saying strike, ban, or whatever, but it's the same thing that happened to me back in August. Back in August, I had said something originally about the confrontation between Amberlynn and Emily in the bedroom the night that Rarity went missing. And there was a comparison that was made that I said, and my channel was given a warning for cyberbullying and harassment. For the next few months, you kind of got a more tame version of Jordy. I kind of thought that I brought it down from like a 10 to maybe a 6, maybe a 5. But apparently that's still not good enough. So I do want to let you guys know that it is going to continue to be a little bit more tame. It's not going to be as crazy. There's not going to be name calling. There's not going to be these things that have been said. I'm going to practice what I preach because very recently I said this about Amberlynn in regards to what her channel was demonetized for. So I think that it would be very hypocritical if I were to sit here right now and pound my fist on my desks and say, this isn't fair, this is ridiculous, YouTube is being too soft. I'm going to take, what I have said. I'm going to practice what I preach. If I don't like it, I can go to a different platform. It's their platform. I have to play by their rules. And I will. I will play by their rules. So I also want to say something, and I want to be very explicit that I am not blaming any of you. I'm not trying to say this is your fault that this happened. But what I want to kind of provide as a comment regarding my channel receiving yet another cyberbullying and harassment warning is that I will no longer be reading super chats out that have something to do with name calling, have certain words in them. So I know that there are a lot of super chats that are sent in where, if I'm just going to do it based off of my judgment. So do with that information what you will, but just know that when you send in a super chat, there is a chance that I'm not going to read it for the sake of protecting my channel. So if you're using certain words or you're saying certain things in your super chat, you are running the risk of me not addressing it or communicating with you in the way that you might have hoped or intended. So, but ultimately, I am responsible for what happens on this stream. I am responsible for what comes up on my screen, what comes out of my microphone. So, personally, I think that this most recent warning that was given to my channel was a little bit strange. If you want to see the exact moment that I was given by YouTube as to why I received that warning, you can watch it on my Twitter. It's about 25 seconds long. I say something in that clip. I don't understand how that really necessarily, but you know what? Like, it's not even so much the example that they gave me. It's not so much I think that this is YouTube communicating to me, hey, tone it down. Hey, chill out. Hey, if you continue to do this, there will be more severe consequences. So I kind of thought that I toned it down. I mean, if you guys watched my streams from earlier this year, which I mean are still up and they're still monetized, which is kind of strange considering everything. But if you watched my streams, I mean, anything went. I mean, I pretty much said anything I wanted. And then when that happened back in August, I really was, told by YouTube, in my opinion, hey, you need to stop doing that so much. You need to not do that. So there's also a lot of people saying like, oh, Amberlynn getting mixed up in the lolcow verse. I bet you're being mass reported. I bet these people are trying to take you down. I do not have any reason to believe that I was mass reported. I do not have any reason to believe that lolcow Live is gunning for me and they're trying to take down my channel. So what I am going to do is I am going to heed the warning that was provided to me from YouTube that says, stop being so blank, blank, blank. So if we need to be more like, boring, monotone, analytical Jordy, I can definitely lean into that. I mean, I like to have fun here. I like to make you guys laugh. I like to entertain you guys. But if it is going to rock the boat too much so that we are receiving warnings and strikes and things like that, I'm definitely going to change my rhetoric, because I would ultimately like to play by YouTube's rules than not play at all. Because this is kind of the same stuff that I was saying to Amberlynn. It's Google. Do you think that Google cares about me? Do you think that Google cares about the, how much ever money I make them a month? No. I mean, I'm a very, very, very small microscopic fish in a gigantic ocean that makes up Google's revenue every month. So no, I do not have a strike. I know that I may have called it that, but technically it's a warning. It's the same thing that happened to me back in August when we were doing the coverage of the Emily stuff. When Amberlynn and Emily got into a confrontation, there was something that I said that kind of got me in trouble. But I don't think that this is about any one thing that I said. I think that this is more about the overall general consensus of how I treat people and the way that I speak on my channel. So I'm definitely able to revamp that. I'm definitely able to tone it down even more. I'm definitely able to bring it from a 6 to a 2. So we can still have fun. We can still have laugh. But what I will say is that in terms of the ways that we have been talking about other creators and the ways that we have been communicating our humor, it's going to have to shift, because that is not okay on YouTube from what they have told me. So yeah, I mean, we can sit here and we could say, oh, that's bull, that's BS, that's ridiculous, um, but I mean, we could complain until we're blue in the face, but I think that I should be practicing what I preach, and I should be saying, well, if you don't like it, go to another platform where you can do it. Because, there are websites where I could do this kind of stuff and I could say whatever I want. I could be a hell of a lot more nasty. I could be saying obscenities. I could say anything that comes to mind. I could go to Kick. I could go to Rumble. I could go to all these like miscellaneous websites. But if I want to be doing what I do on YouTube, which I do, then I got to play by YouTube's rules. So I'm aware enough to be able to take in a warning. I thought that I did originally, but apparently I did not tone it down enough. So I will continue to tone it down. We will have fun here. It'll still be a Geordie stream. I just want to let y'all know that if you see a shift in the way that I present my commentary and the ways that I am addressing super chats, just know that that is very much done so that I can be compliant with this platform. So I just wanted to get that out there. Probably way too long of a spiel. I probably overdid that, but I think it was necessary to let you all in on what has been going on over the past day. But it was hysterical. It was really hysterical. I heard 3, 2, 1, Happy New Year, and then I got an email and it said your channel has been taken. I was like, oh, this is a great start to 2026. You know what I mean? Get a Patreon. I mean, I'm just going to be very transparent with you guys. I always have been. I don't tell you guys how much money I make a month and everything, but like in regards to the reasoning of why I do what I do, YouTube pays the best. I get the most coverage on YouTube. I get the most exposure on YouTube. YouTube has done a lot for me. I'm very thankful for being able to have made as much money on this website as I had. I am thankful for being able to communicate my humor and my entertainment and have, these relationships with you guys and be able to do it on here. So, I'll just go to another platform. That's not what I want to do. So I can definitely shape up. I can. And I will. So I will have a kind of dark rain cloud over my channel until April 1st. Kind of like how we did from August through November. So yeah, there'll kind of just be like a little bit of a warning looming in the background of, hey, don't be detracting from the way that you should be presenting yourself because, the next step is I think that the next step, so if I were to get further reprimanded, I think that I would be suspended for 1 week. So I think that I would lose my channel for 1 week. I couldn't live stream. I couldn't upload. I couldn't make community posts. So that would be the next step. And then obviously if I, violated it further, there would be more severe consequences. So technically I don't have a strike on my channel right now, but YouTube kind of has a watchful eye on me at the moment. So we are going to do what we do to the best ability that we do, just in a more palatable way, for the terms of service. So yeah, I want to get started with this, you guys. It's very long. It's a 2-hour stream. It's chaotic. It's very chaotic. There's a lot that we need to get to. It's looking like the replay of this live stream has the chat disabled. So the chat and everything that was said about the commentary of what these people had to say on this panel is disabled. I do not think that we would have been able to see it anyway because, when you watch a live stream immediately after it finishes, you're not able to see the chat replay because it needs time to upload. Sometimes people will comment on my live streams as soon as I finish streaming. Where's the chat? Where's the chat? Sometimes it can take up to 24 hours for the chat to become available, but it looks like they have disabled the chat anyway. So there will not be a chat. It will just be the panel itself. But there are many super chats that are read aloud by a robot. So we will be hearing from the chat. We just won't have it on the screen. Lipstick Larry, thank you so much. Did anyone bring up Libby? I only watched the end. Libby was brought up. Libby gets brought up more toward the end of the stream, so I don't think that we'll cover that topic tonight, so that'll probably be tomorrow. Lily, thank you so much for this earlier today. 2026 heart hands back to you, Libby. Our co-host tonight is Flip With Me. This is Flip With Me. Flip With Me is not a part of any Labubu series. He is kind of his own thing. He comes with a pair of glasses. He kind of comes with this little like dress shirt and jeans, and he has sneakers on, and he has many different eyes that you can change. So we are flipping on into 2026. I hope that everybody is ready for some TOS abiding fun. Let's flip on into 2026. Flip with me, baby. Aw, you two match. Yeah, the glasses. I always want to put the glasses on his face, but they always kind of like fall down. I don't know. Oh, of course, now they fit perfectly. Yeah, when I go to show you guys how they fall down, they don't fall down. But yeah, if my webcam weren't on right now and I was just playing with this with no camera, because you know I do that. I play with my Labubus off camera alone. Age 29 man, by the way. The glasses would be down here. I know they would be. But yeah, of course. Amberlynn tried to ban you. So, like, I don't... There was someone in the chat at one point named "Oh Lordy, it's Jordy 69," and they were really getting a rise out of Amber. And Amberlynn thought that it was me, and at one point she stopped the stream and said, "If you don't get this reaction channel out of here right now, then I'm done." But I mean, the username said, "Oh Lordy, it's Jordy 69." I mean, you guys can click on each other's usernames and it'll take you to a profile. Anyone right now could download my profile photo, make it a username that says, "Oh Lordy, it's Jordy," and then do whatever they want with it. You guys need to click on the profile. I mean, that username wasn't even my username. Like, I could understand maybe if it was the same username, but it said 69 on it. I don't know. That was pretty silly. But, okay, let's get started with this because it is going to be a lot to cover. So let's get into the thick of things. We are going to do the first half today and then the second half tomorrow. And then we should be completely done with covering this stream by the time they go live again tomorrow night. Although from what I have been hearing over the past half hour, it does kind of seem like maybe Amberlynn won't be back tomorrow. I'm not sure. I mean, as you guys will see momentarily, she wants to quit within the first 5 minutes. So will she make it all of January? Will she make it to day 2? It's anyone's guess.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to LolCal Bus. Shout out Goblin, welcome to Cash Cow. Mama B, welcome back to Band World. Truth Bomb, welcome to Cash Cow. Ginger Bat, welcome to Band World. What's going on, everybody? Bus is back. Happy New Year's. It's January 1st, 2026, and we have a whole new bus cast. There's a lot of you guys ready to see Amberlynn read, and we're going to get to her in just a minute. I'm excited, dude. We've been talking. We've been planning this shit. Amber's really ready to give her side of the story. I think it's going to be fun. Millie, welcome back to Cash Cow.
He sounds like an auctioneer. So, you saying that he sounds like an auctioneer, there's a joke that comes to mind right now. But I am not going to communicate that joke because I have a warning on my channel. See, this is an example of me changing in real time.
Good to see you. We love you guys. All right, let's get into it. Yeah, I know I look like I got beat up. I did, okay? I did.
Is there any way to make this full screen and not have this panel here? I don't know. I mean, it says exit full screen. Is there any way to get rid of the chat, like, box over here? I don't know if there is. I guess it doesn't matter because my head's in the way anyway.
In fact, get beat up. How are we doing? Amberlynn Reed, welcome to the LolCal universe. This is now the fattest podcast on the internet.
Yes, it is. Hello, everyone.
All these, oh my god, Omega level, fucking default for now. Miss Jones, sorry, the members are flying in. Bus is back. Get your fucking band worlds, get your cash cows. We'll be in the VC. Like, get in here, all right? Sorry.
Yes,
So
I
welcome.
will be. Okay, listen, I just have to say, if you become a member, you get to come to the Discord. I will be there. You can talk to me. I might be in the VC, okay? I probably will, actually.
Yeah, well, and look,
Somebody's in there
I'm gonna be in the VC. I'm gonna get Sweet Tea in there. We didn't do it as much before.
because I think
Sorry, go ahead.
Why is she always so giggly? Well, she's probably nervous.
I was just gonna say somebody's been in our Discord, but they always take
Okay.
pictures of Amberlynn's
Jesus
comments
Christ.
and post them
Jesus
all over the
Christ.
internet.
Three-legged mermaid, Bandworld for 5 months. Summy Turbo, welcome to Bandworld. David, welcome back for 3 months. Rule set Bandworld. Miss Jones, Cash Cow. ETX, Cash Cow. Fucking.
You need to watch it as a replay. You're still watching it as if it's a live stream. Oh, okay. Well, I can fix that. Thank you. That's good feedback.
So for those of you who don't
Over the internet.
Three-legged mermaid, Bandworld. Even read these. Angry Days, Bandworld. Harrison, Bandworld. Kinsey, Cash Cow. Wendell, Bandworld.
Thank you, whoever said that. That was, yeah.
Murgle Flesh and Tiffany Hanukkah. Welcome to Cash Cow. Why did it fart for the one? Why did it fart? Let's play the song. Jen, welcome to Bandworld. My God, you guys, this is crazy. Let's play the fucking song. Let's play the song. I don't know if you guys can hear it in the chat, but we're dancing, we're bussing, dude. Bus is back, baby. Welcome to 2026, the fattest podcast, verified Cash Cow for 5 months. Good to see you, buddy.
So for those of you who don't know about me, it was back in like 2013. I'm just sitting there watching all these weight loss YouTubers, and I was like,
welcome back,
I need that to
Buzz.
be me.
Have a good show, Street, Scooter, and ALR. Scooter, your face makes me want to throw up. Vomiting face emoji.
Yeah, it farts for super chats. Vickerfly, welcome to Cash Cow. Tofu, welcome to Cash Cow.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm fucked up. I got fucked up.
I mean, guys, she wore the crown to bingo. You don't think that she would wear it to the first day of Lolcow Bus? Of course she's going to be wearing the crown.
Wait, can we
See, I have a Game of Thrones joke right now that I would love to make, but I'm not going to.
ban some of these people like before I?
No. We don't do that. We
What'd
don't
they
do that
say?
here. Like there was a whole Glammy incident.
So this continues to be a running theme throughout the entire stream of Amberlynn wanting people to get banned, Amberlynn wanting to silence people, Amberlynn wanting to get rid of people. I don't understand why they didn't have this conversation prior, because you kind of should have anticipated this, that people were going to say things that she wasn't, really enjoying or liking to read. No, we don't ban people. I mean, oh, okay.
I can't even see. Jen, welcome. Thank you for the 5 butt smack. Welcome to Cash Cow. Tofu, welcome to Cash Cow. No, we can't ban people. There was a whole fucking fiasco about that. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it at all. Oh,
Don't be reading the messages. Just listen to super chats.
Yeah.
Well, it just pisses.
What?
But there's animal abuser, cat killer.
Scooter,
Like we
you
need.
look like you got hit in the face with a bunch of dikes.
I did. I did. Okay. Sorry. No, I understand, Amberlynn. Like I understand. You know this is gonna happen though. Like, just don't worry about it too much. Let's have a fun show. That's why you want to be on Bus. This is the fun show. We're gonna have a good time. All right.
Bus wouldn't
ma'am.
even be back if it wasn't for me. So let's start there. Can we please ban?
Ooh, Arrogant Lynn making her debut. Guys, we wouldn't even be here at all if it weren't for me. So if you're going to mistreat me and say things that I don't want to read, then I'll just leave and there won't be a bus. This is the equivalent of a 9-year-old playing kickball with all the neighborhood kids, getting upset and saying, well, it's my ball, I'm taking it, and I'm going home. You guys won't play kickball at all.
People who say animal killer, because that's
We're not banned down.
Say no animal
We're
killer
not gonna,
yet.
yeah,
Listen,
Can we put?
no.
most of the people are being nice, Amber.
Yeah, we're
Listen, I love the love, thank you, but the animal killer, the cat killer, the abuser. Like, it's not okay. And I don't want this flooding the fucking chat the whole time.
Oh shit, I see it
Okay,
too.
no, I do, guys. Chill with that shit. Seriously, let's chill with that. Let's
Yeah.
give her a warm welcome. Like, let's take it a little easy, okay, guys? We don't have
Oh, straight guys love to say chill with that. Oh my god.
to freak out like this. I'm trying to free the Greys because I love the Greys, but you guys are acting up right now.
That's like the new era calm down, you know? Remember calm down? And that would like set people off. Don't tell me to calm down. That's like the new straight guy thing of like 2026. No, more like the 2020s in general. Chill with that. Oh, they love to say that.
No, don't. You okay? We're all good. We're all good.
See, when she originally started to look at her wrist like this, I thought that she was looking at the time to see, oh my god, how much longer do I need to be here? Because normally when someone looks at their wrist, that's what I think that they're doing. But she was actually tracking her heart rate. Costco, thank you so much. Happy New Year, weird gray man. Thank you so much. Happy New Year to you. Anna Yacht, hello. Thank you so much for the very generous super chat. Hey there. Oh my gosh. Hey, Anna Yacht. Thank you.
Good.
Making sure I'm having a heart attack. My heart rate is like over 100 right now. I'm getting fucking pissed off because it's not okay.
Okay.
You're supposed to be my host. You're supposed to be on my side, not theirs.
I am on your side.
Nobody's on their side.
Yeah, okay. Nobody's on their side. No, but I'm also the showrunner. I got to make sure like things are gonna go okay. We got to let people talk. It's a live stream. This is a community.
Okay, you just contradicted yourself. You said, I need this to go okay. Then fucking ban those people.
We don't. Okay, we're not banning anybody. We don't do that here. Like, we legitimately, we can't do that. That's a whole thing. Like, the Glammy, like, she literally got kicked out of the universe.
Welcome
and had
to
to
the
shade her head.
LCU, Amber. Also slow the chat lol.
So obviously I see some of you in the chat saying that this is scripted. You know, why wouldn't they have ironed this detail out ahead of time? You know, I think that there are some parts of this that maybe they kind of had a rough outline of what they were planning to say and do, but there are definitely parts of this where I think it's a genuine crash out.
Okay, we might have to, but like,
why are the Greys out?
Team is gonna get pissed when I quit day one. I can tell you that.
Okay, all right. Let's take it easy.
Bus already, bye.
Okay, all right. We'll put it on members only. Is that okay? Can we do?
That's a very like elementary school teacher thing to do. Well, we just won't do it at all. That's it. If one more person interrupts me or talks during this lesson plan, you all are getting 15 minutes off of recess. There just won't be a recess. Okay? So control the way that you behave, control how you're doing it, or we won't do it at all. No pizza party at the end of the year. Yeah. I'll take away. You know how like elementary school teachers would always tell you, you've lost the privilege. Oh my god. It's very condescending, and arrogant Lynn is on full display right now. She doesn't have the full control that she wants, because if this were her live stream, you're gone.
Members only.
Have a great show, sweet Tia and ALR. Scooter, are you
Thank
okay?
you.
No, I'm really not.
He's going through it.
No, we're on members only mode. Look, is that okay? Is that like, we can't ban people though? Like, we legitimately can't do that. We can't.
Okay, whatever.
All right.
The members normally are here because they want to be here. You know, they have to pay to be here, so
Yeah,
they're not going to be saying anything too
Here
crazy.
for me. So let's talk about me. Okay, so in 2013, I was like, let's lose weight. Let's make. Sweet Tea, are you laughing at me?
No.
Okay, I love it. Okay. So I started
Amber,
doing
we
the
know
whole
what
weight
you
loss.
did to the cat. All for a effort there who wants to end you.
Let's not
you.
do that. Yeah.
Just ignore them. You're
Scooter
better than
members
them.
only chat.
Jesus Christ. I can't hard them. All right. Welcome everybody to Ban World. I'm not calling out all you guys because you're probably doing this to hate, and that's fine. But like, I know this is upsetting to you, and yes, thank you for coming here. I think it's a little bit crazy to say, like, you know, you're the only reason Bus is back. This is one of the most beloved shows, but
Yeah, the bus.
okay, all right. Now let's not get started like this. We're getting off on the wrong
Listen,
foot
I
right
should have
now.
worn yellow.
What?
Listen, I
To
am the
agree.
best. You want to know
I
what I
have
said
to
to me in
agree.
high school one time? Listen, in high school, okay, so I go to this continuation school because I never went to school. Like, so it's like the school for like bad kids, right? So I'm walking with the two popular girls. I'm walking behind them, and next thing I hear is this boy. Why is the school bus following you guys? So look, we made it full circle.
Yeah.
Wow.
So is that why? Okay.
See, I have a full circle joke right now, but I'm not going to make it. What were those alternative schools? Yeah, we had those too. There was an alternative school called Phase 4. It was called Phase 4 or Phase 5 or something like that, and it was where all of the bad kids went. And I remember it was inside of a shopping mall.
Okay, so you come to the bus to like take over and take it full circle? Is that what this is about?
Yeah, I am the bus.
Okay.
The queen of the
So-
bus.
Yeah.
You are okay. You can be the queen of the bus. Sweet Tea's the princess, and I forget what we used to call me, but like I was some
The
fuck shit.
Joker.
Please ignore the hate. The LCU has your back, Amber.
We all have your back.
Oh.
You got it. Look,
Thank you.
there's gonna be times where I gotta push back on you. You just have to understand, like, I have your back. I will fight any motherfucker that wants to come after you. Zay, fucking Roxy, any of these people, we'll go after them. But I want
yeah.
you to tell your story. That you have not been
I
given.
know this is day one, but you need a couple.
And what I kind of noticed throughout the stream is that this whole I will have your back thing kind of turns to simping for Amber, because there was a lot of Baby-esque rhetoric in this stream, which was cringe. Susie Q, thank you. She did not like seeing that fake you in the chat. She's obvi obsessed with you. Some may even say Amber's watching right now. Lol girl, thank you for your membership. I eat bricks. Hello. Girl World just needs to watch the recaps. That was BS. Well, I mean, I don't get upset that these people get views. I don't get upset that they make money. Because, I mean, like, I don't know. This might kind of annoy some of you that I'm about to say this, but I don't get upset that Amberlynn or any of these people do well on YouTube, because they also need an incentive to show up. If they didn't show up, I wouldn't have anything to cover. So I want them to get their views. I want them to do well. That's why I kind of don't want to snipe. I don't want to steal from them. I want them to have their day as well. So, you know, because, I mean, you know, I'm sure it's parent with you guys. Like, this is, yes, this is entertainment. Yes, this is fun, but it's also about money. So.
Mods.
We have a couple mods. Shout out to the mod team.
Probably
We might add a few
just
more.
ban. But banning people would be easier because they can never come back.
Okay, but
They still come back. They still come back. Trust me.
they do.
No,
Then you ban them again.
Okay, but they're gonna
Are
make
you
alt
lazy?
accounts, and like, no, you don't want. It's not that we're lazy. It's not that at
Cool.
all.
I have a lazy host. Oh my
You're
god.
lazy. Scooter.
Okay, I am not lazy. That's a crazy statement to make. I am saying we can't.
I'm not lazy. That's a crazy statement to make. Smile, thank you for the gifted. We also had the other Pagey sent in 5 gifted memberships. Thank you so much. We're up to 6 already. 6, 7. No, just 6. The other Pagey, thank you so much. Guys, let's get piece of paper emojis for Paige.
Ban people.
I'm here for Scooter and Sweet Tea.
We can't just.
Thank you.
We can't just ban. No, there's a lot of.
Oh, I know. Amberlynn sitting around for over a week waiting for Destiny to take out the trash, calling someone else lazy.
People here for you, okay, Amberlynn?
Amberlynn allowing all of the pets to piss and shit all over Emily's house because she can't be bothered to get up to take them outside, calling someone else lazy. Believe me, that wasn't lost on me.
There's a lot of people. Calm down. Just breathe. Relax, okay? It's
This is
fine.
the highest viewership we've ever had,
Yeah.
and they're all here to watch you, honey. Even if they're haters, fuck them.
Let's get back to my story.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it's like, okay, weight loss is fun, cool. But then I was like, I really like to vlog. I was like, I'm gonna start vlogging. Okay, so
And
then I started
please
vlogging.
explain all 3 stories you told about Rarity going missing.
Okay.
Ban.
No, we're not
Ban.
Just tell you. Don't worry about it. Just tell your story. Ignore it. Just ignore it. It's okay. Just ignore it.
Why does Sweet
Okay, so I mean, her face right there, kind of like when she did that Pikachu / laughing face, that kind of did seem fake. Watch Amberlynn's face right here. What do you mean you're not going to ban them? I just asked you to ban them and you're not going to do it? So I don't know. Did they have like a pre-stream meeting where they said, okay, Amber, you tell us ban them, and then we tell you no, and then you get upset about it.
Just tell your story. Ignore it. Just ignore it. It's okay. Just ignore it.
Why does Sweet Tea keep
How
laughing
about
at
the
me?
first stream you mute TTS? Let people rage donate.
I mean, I don't know. Even if it is fake, it's still kind of fun. Because I think that there are parts of this where she does crash out.
But don't get to throw jealous hate out loud.
We're not going to do that.
We will never mute TTS because I'm only here for the money. I don't need the LCU. The LCU needs me. So, anyway.
ALR isn't the bus, she only makes it lopsided. Smiley face emoji, but TSSS.
Okay, well, let's just let her talk, guys. Just let her talk.
I swear to God, if there's any fucking fat jokes from... I'm the only person allowed to make fat jokes to myself, okay? No one else is allowed to do that, so keep that in mind.
Okay.
So, I started vlogging, da-da-da. And then, I don't know what happened, but I made a mukbang.
They should have made a show just for her. I mean, that wouldn't really be the way to get her, because they're trying to like bring her into a community. They're trying to introduce her to all these people and, you know, create a community, like bring her into a community and make friends and have associates and have villains, and because that's kind of what this whole lolcow universe seems to be. So giving Amberlynn her own show. I mean, also, I think that she needs people to kind of help her out. I don't know if these were the best two candidates for it, but they're kind of steering the conversation and giving her something to do. I mean, if you've ever just raw dogged an Amberlynn stream, they're pretty boring.
Okay.
I was eating like hot Cheetos. I think I had like a frozen burrito. It was so boring, right? But then I was like, wow, I'm getting so many views on like mukbangs. And then all at the same time, I was like, let me share stories that are super drastic, that'll appeal to the eye, right? So I decided to share a story about a past relationship I was in where I was abused. Okay, sorry, trigger warning. Long story short, that got a lot of attention. And then my abuser decided to make a video saying it wasn't true. And automatically everyone believed them. So I don't really want to talk about that, obviously. But
Well, why do you think that is, Amber? Why do you think that you told your side of the story, they told their side of the story, and then everyone believed them? I mean, is it fat phobia? Is that what it is?
all of a sudden I became a liar, a this and a that. And I kind of like, I don't know, I kind of just like became a troll after that. I was like, fuck it. If they think these things about me, I'm just going to become that.
Okay, so people aren't going to buy my BS story, so I might as well lean into being a villain. If your argument makes sense and you have receipts and you're able to disprove what the other person is saying, then you won't need to lean into being a villain. It kind of seems like you just got upset because everyone didn't believe immediately what you told them.
Oh, Bus is all three of us now. Sorry, continue.
Said that.
Was that yapping?
They were yapping
Over
a
the
little bit.
BTS?
No,
Oh,
you're
sorry.
fine. It was a short one. They just said Bus is sweet tea. You're fine. You're totally okay. You can talk
Sorry.
over them. We just can't ban them.
Okay. I just love to talk about myself, so I can't help it.
Amber, can you please explain why you have Trump hair again?
Trump hair? What does that
Wait,
mean?
What is that? What does that mean? What is Trump hair?
I guess this? I don't fucking know.
I don't know
Oh
what
my
You
that
God.
got
is.
thick hair.
They're hating because they probably got ugly hair or no hair like Team. So
I think you have nice hair.
You don't know if I'm fat. I'll take.
What? No, she. Okay, whatever.
what? I don't fucking know. Anyways, so I became like a mukbanging troll weight loss channel that was just like gaining weight, and then all of a sudden like the reaction channels started, and that's where I feel like
Amber in fight or flight mode, and she can't choose flight. Well, no, she can choose flight. She can decide to turn the webcam off. But I don't know. Amberlynn made it the whole time, so hey. Eric, thank you. It was entertaining in the trashiest way. I thought it was entertaining. I thought this stream was fun. I mean, some parts were cringe and sometimes it was a little drawn out, but overall it wasn't bad.
I became super popular because these people were turning me into a villain. So I was trying to be a villain, but also trying to be true to myself. And it was just like, it was a mess, but now I'm
ALR.
here.
The abuse
Please adjust.
story.
We don't ban people here for chat engagement. If they break toes then sure. Sweet Tea and Scooter will take your forklift to help you into the bus. She ain't gonna make it. Too sensitive. Tune into Sweet Tea and Scooter tomorrow.
That
Yeah.
little ramp in the back.
For someone who hates drama, she sure likes to be on shows like LCU. At one point during the stream later, he says that Sweet Tea, is that her name? Sweet Tea does not like drama. Sweet Tea's chill, Sweet Tea's relaxed. So that's kind of the vibe that I'm kind of getting from the three of these. She's the chill, relaxed one. So he's the one that's trying to hold everything together. He's trying to make everybody happy. He's trying to mediate. And Amberlynn is the pompous villain.
For the disabled kids.
No, okay, here's one thing I don't
That's
like,
easy.
and I don't want to derail your story too much. But there's a reason she's here, right? Every step of the way, people are like, "Oh, she's not gonna show up to bus. She won't make the debut to bus." Billy said something like that. Zay said something like. All these people said that, and look who's here right now. Look who's
Al
right
said
here.
that too.
And look, we're gonna have some hiccups, right? We're gonna have some hiccups, but that is the way we do things here. We can't. It's a community. We have an amazing community, and look, they love to troll just like you do. You're in the right place.
Okay. Any fat jokes, any cat killer, any murder, this, that, any abuse, ban, or I will not come back.
Okay, can we?
Can you hide them?
We're not doing that. Like, legitimately, we're not. I'm sorry, but we're not doing that. We can't do that. Even Keem would come up here right now and tell you we can't do that.
Keem needs me.
Okay.
He needs me.
If you don't play by my rules, then we won't play at all. This kind of, I mean, I'm always going to make a Drag Race reference just because, you know. But there was a season one time with a queen named Valentina, and she was known to be a very big diva with a very big personality. She had very high expectations, and she thought very highly of herself. And production and some of the other queens were saying, girl, you need to hurry this up. You're taking forever. You know, you shouldn't be taking this long. Like, we're not on your time. We're on someone else's time. You need to stop being so selfish. And she looked up at production and she said, what are you going to do? Film it without me? And that's kind of what this is giving right here. Amberlynn is saying, if we don't play by my rules, baby, we're not going to play at all. No one's going to make money. Meek and Hers, thank you for 5 gifted memberships. I think that makes 11. Thank you so much, Meek and Hers. Guys, let's get some smiley emojis in the chat just because Meek and Hers looks so happy in her profile photo. Thank you, Meek and Hers. We also had Danny Deadlift send in something. Amber got smoked. Love to see it. Happy New Year, everyone. Happy New Year to you too, Danny. Thank you. I hope more deadlifts await you in the future. TM, thank you for 4 months.
I'm gonna push back.
Hold up. He said today on some fucking little tiny channel, people who are a certain weight, they don't deserve to have opinions. Their opinions don't matter. Well, Keem
Did?
have a full head of fucking hair, okay? So
Okay, this does seem scripted. This kind of seems, yeah.
fuck you.
But you know what? Maybe it being scripted a little bit is helping Amberlynn cope with all of the hate. Because she's thinking to herself, okay, well, if I very blatantly play a character, then they are hating that character. They're not hating me. So it's kind of Amberlynn depersonalizing herself and looking at an image of herself from a bird's eye view. And that's a coping mechanism for her because she's able to say, okay, well, they're not actually hating me or they're not actually saying these terrible things about me. They're saying it about this character. So I could see that being a way for Amberlynn to cope and to be able to do this. Yeah, I don't know.
And that's that.
You got enough hair for at least 5 people. That has to be the
I have
thickest
enough
head of
hair
hair.
for 20 teams, okay?
Yeah, you do. You got a head full.
Like what?
But no,
Anyways.
I want to push back a little bit here because you're saying fuck Keem, he needs me more than I need him, and let me tell you from my own experience, Keem is somebody that will help you grow as a person. Like you're gonna learn to get.
But it's also not very far off from how she really is. Oh, I completely agree with you. I think that the character or the version of Amberlynn that she is trying to present is Amberlynn. But in her mind, she thinks, well, if I really play it up and I be a different person, then I can tell myself that all of this hate is being directed toward a character and not me. I think it's kind of like a twisted way of her being able to cope with all of this. But no, I agree with you. The character that she's playing, I think that it is her.
Tough skin while you're here. Hopefully.
Well, I mean, if I can draw pictures of Keem fucking H3H3, then she should be able to say whatever she wants to, right? I mean, she shouldn't get in any trouble if I don't get in any trouble.
You're fine.
That's a dream, girl. That's a dream. Listen, Keem was in my DMs more than any lover I've ever had. So he can explain his fat girl fetish to you, because I don't know, I'm just saying.
Oh, he definitely has a fat girl fetish. We've seen that.
So he's gonna hire me and Zeta at the same time. He's tired of the skinnies. I mean, listen, Brantley is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. But I'm saying
he wants his Becky back.
He
wants me.
No, I think he wants Amberlynn, dude. She's a whole nother level. Fuck Becky. Goddamn.
Yeah.
Yep.
Does Keem have a shot?
That.
Like, just hypothetically, does Keem have? I mean, I know you're a lesbian, but like, does
Keem is following the money? Yeah, I mean, it's very calculated. I mean, he's taking advantage of an opportunity. Her being demonetized like this, he knows. He knows that she's in a difficult position, and he has reached out and he's made her this offer. If he really would have capitalized on it, he would have had this start up back in November. But, better late than never, I suppose. Choo-choo, thank you. I'm going to go thrifting with my friends tomorrow. I wish us luck. Have a nice time. I hope you find some hidden treasures. My day was well. Thanks for asking. Amberlynn's skinny bitmoji, thank you for 3 months. Happy New Year to you too. You deserve a great 2026, as does everyone else in the chat. I hope it's a good year, you guys. K-Bear, I know that you sent in gifted memberships, but now I'm not seeing them pop up anywhere. Or was it KRH Rights? I think it was K-Bear. Why did they vanish? They love to vanish like this. It's crazy. Even when I go in and I manually look for them, it says that they're not there anymore. And somebody sent in 20. Who sent in 20? Make yourself known. Is anyone there? Me walking into a spooky basement with a flashlight. Who sent in 20 gifted memberships?
Do you have any shot?
Don't ask her to change her religion.
Religion? Come on. Her sexuality.
Oh, sexuality. I'm sorry. What did I say? Religion?
People say gay for pay. Okay, I might be straight for pay.
Oh my god. I need to show you guys that clip from American Horror Story. Young man, have you ever heard of gay for pay? It was just a question.
Like,
ooh.
You hear that, Keem?
And Scooter? Oh, and your mama, listen.
Oh, wait.
I had a dream about your mama last night.
Oh.
I don't know if I should go into detail, though.
Oh, here it is. Here, let's watch this TikTok real quick, just so you guys can get my reference.
Tell me, young man, have you ever heard the term gay for pay?
Oh, it's not the full clip. And it's like someone filming a TV. Ugh, so cringe. Maybe I'll go into like an actual streaming service and I'll download it myself. All right, I'll have that for tomorrow. Sorry, I didn't come prepared as usual. It was K-Bear that sent in 20. Thank you so much, K-Bear. Guys, grizzly bear, koala bear, polar bear emojis for K-Bear's generosity. Thank you so much for starting 2026 off with a bang, K-Bear. Appreciate you. 31 gifted memberships already. Hey. If there were more gifted memberships, if someone's able to see them, like, please yell at me.
That's my only thing, because I don't want him to be uncomfy.
No, fuck it. He'll be fine.
Yeah, please do. Please go into detail.
We were in a tent. How my fat ass got down on that floor, I don't know, okay? Because in real said, you're the only gay one.
Okay.
Well, he's not full of women right now.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, no. Are you saying I'm one of the women that we're not doing that? We're not.
Yeah.
Dude, why
You're
does
one of the
everybody
women.
say, they're like, oh, you have such a womanly figure. Dude, I literally came here and I had people say, that's
Amber, Emily is saying you.
I mean, I've never seen this person stand up, but I mean, from what I see, I don't see a very feminine figure. I don't know. Is this scripted? Is this trolling?
Tweet your own poop emoji on her stories and that you ate rarity.
what the fuck is that? Jesus Christ.
I'm sure she was just trolling.
The LCU might need you. I'm not sure that's entirely true. But if donations are the goal, you need us too. We give by choice, not obligation.
But
you wouldn't be... Listen, you wouldn't be here if it wasn't for me, though.
I agree, though. Scooter, they would not have brought that bus back for just us again. They would have. It had to have been someone huge to be put with us.
We're trying to bring her down. I mean, that is true. I was told.
Why don't these people just make their own reaction channels? You know what I mean? Why do they need to be associated with LolCow Universe? I mean, they probably would make more money if they just had their own channels. They wouldn't have employed us by allowing us to use this YouTube channel to live stream if it was just us two. I don't get it.
I would never get bus back, and here we are. but we're a team here, okay? And like that's the thing, and like exactly like she said, there's a partnership between the viewers and the hosts, right? We need to show them the respect, and if they want to voice their opinion, they can voice their opinion, and it's up to you if you want to respond to that or not.
Yeah, but the thing is, there's certain things that doesn't need to be talked about, like abuser, animal abuser, cat killer. Like, I'm tired of going in fucking circles. Just as a host, you should.
Well, we're going to continue to go in circles about it because there's a lot of inconsistencies with your story. There's a track record of you doing this, and you never are transparent about it. So long as you are going to continue to say, "Nuh-uh, no, I didn't," there's going to be thousands of people saying, "Yeah, you did." Heel Goth, thank you for your membership. Molly, hello. Thanks for filling my last year with laughs. I appreciate you and all the shorties. Hope you have a wonderful new year. Thank you, Molly. I hope a wonderful new year entices for you too. Eggs and milk, thank you. Thank you to whoever gifted me that membership last night. Yeah, we had a ton of gifted memberships, especially toward the end of stream last night. That was fun toward the end. That was cute. Astro Cat, thank you so much for your super chat.
Respect my needs and wants.
We can have a talk about with Keen, but like honestly, like dude, I like this conversation's. Don't.
So
okay, let's just go back to your story. All right, can we do that? Like, let's just.
I don't even know anymore. I literally, I'm not even.
I mean, it's so disorganized. I mean, what has she even talked about? She talked about how she originally started her channel and how she originally got into a feud with Casey. And then after that feud, she kind of leaned into being a villain because no one believed her. I mean, that's really all that has been said so far.
Monetized on my channel anymore because I have so many haters, okay, who flagged me for...
No, it didn't have to do with you having a bunch of haters or a bunch of people that dislike you. It had to do with everything that's going on with the Eugenia lawsuit. It had to do with you talking about certain diets and weight loss methods and things like that. It had to do with you not adhering to what YouTube has put into their terms of service regarding eating. So, I mean, you and Chantal have been reported for years. People constantly report you all the time. YouTube knows this. I mean, the fact that they've never taken action shows that they don't listen to a majority of the reports that are made against your channel. So the fact that they have done something recently, that's them communicating to you that they want you to change your content. Because there's a lot of other creators that are similar to you, like Hungry Fat Chick, for example, but didn't lose their monetization because they didn't talk about weight loss in the ways that you and Chantal did. Donna, thank you for 16 months. Justin Scott, thank you. Professional wrestling has better acting and is less scripted than what we watched tonight. Oh my god, yeah, what do they call that? WWE? John Cena, you can't see me. Oh, Amberlynn, you can see me. Is that okay?
Things that weren't
I'm
even
here
true.
For Scooter and Sweet Tea. I don't know who this entitled bitch is.
Oh shit!
You're gonna meet her. You're gonna learn to meet her. Okay.
Yes, she's gonna tell us. She's gonna go through all her controversies so we can put it all to rest by the end of the show.
Which one do you want to talk about?
I mean,
I guess the cat one probably.
See, the fact that he's shrugging his shoulders and he says, "Oh, I don't know." I mean, shouldn't you guys have a little bit more of a game plan? Shouldn't you have more of an outline? I mean, if the point of this is for Amberlynn to be seeking redemption and changing her image, shouldn't you guys kind of have things that you're going to talk about ahead of time? I mean, you're the host of this and you're shrugging your shoulders. I don't know what we should talk about.
Yeah, like wherever you want to start. Like this is, I want to like.
That's lazy. Well, like whatever you want to do, Amber, you can talk about whatever you want.
Here's the biggest deal.
Like I'm just gonna sit here and vape.
And this is something I've said before. All these detractor channels out there, even people in the LCU, fucking Zay, all these people, they tell your story for you, and they spend.
Murderer, cat murderer, cat murderer, cat murderer.
Fucking Booster Gold, really Booster Gold? You're too much of a bitch to get back in the Discord, and you're doing that. Fuck off, bro.
Major respect for Amber. Sorry, I meant Amber's chair. Literally carrying the weight of the world. BTW, did you really kill a cat? This is the only money I'm giving. This is troll, rehearsed BS.
Your expectations are too high. Well, I mean, regardless of what my I don't really have expectations for this. I think that this is going to be a very short-lived thing. This will last throughout January, if that. But, like, I'm just pointing out that if they're trying to do what they are saying they are trying to do, and that is clean up her image and seek some sort of redemption for her, their actions and behavior aren't matching. Because if you wanted to do that, you need to come a little bit more prepared.
Out. We aren't that stupid.
I don't.
Literally, I'm not
Angelina. Sweet.
The viewers will get bored of this not knowing what to do constantly. Yeah, I mean, I can speak from experience that there are times when I didn't show up to stream with a, set game plan of what we were going to do, and it was just kind of like shopping around thinking, oh, let's talk about this, let's do this. It doesn't do well when there's no cadence to the stream. There's no flow. I mean, the chaos is fun sometimes, but other times it's annoying and messy, and not in a good way. Danny does. Thank you for 5 months. Orchid Bark, thank you. You got me with the VC Andrews Amberlynn, Jordy. When did I make a VC Andrews joke? VC, the Flowers in the Attic author? Huh? Luna Lightfoot, thank you for 13 months. You said in a previous stream that you would celebrate on February 2nd. Then in another stream, you said the new Amber season would start February 2nd. What do you know that we don't? It's known by many people that her monetization comes back February 2nd. I think maybe you're misunderstanding.
TALR, get in line or get out. Respect the audience, you Bith.
There's one more coming in. Just give it a sec.
Amber, the more you react to it, the more it will keep coming, TBH.
Exactly. Like just ignore them. Well, let's try ignoring them for a little bit. Now, I'm sure they will stop. They see that they're getting a reaction out of you, and that's what they want. So like I was saying before, I want you to have the chance so you can, because like we've talked a little bit behind the scenes. Like I want you to tell that story. You haven't done these things, and I've seen the clips, by the way. People saying she's an evil bitch. Oh, she's a cat killer. All this. Bro, no. So let's get into that.
Is that your argument against everything that has been uttered about Gracie and Rarity over the years? Bro, no. Is that what you got for us, guy in hat? Bro, no.
Well, the cat killer. Okay, hold on. There's a whatchamacallit coming in.
It might get delayed because there's
Sweet
a few.
Tea can't help but laugh because you are not being authentic. We didn't come here for your story, we came to remind you what you are. Tell us why you mistreat your loved ones and neglect your pets. I don't know who you think you are, but Sweet Tea is the queen of bus. Sweet Tea is bus. Know your own and eat more. Poop emoji.
You're gonna get me in trouble.
Emoji, poop emoji.
Okay.
I'm laughing because it seems so outrageous. I've never heard anybody say that they wanted people banned around here except for Glammy.
Well, that's what you do when people talk shit that isn't true, is you ban
Amber,
them,
you
you
are the
delete
circle.
them.
You're so mad you have no control. But Keem and the LCU need you like Twinkie needed you to ignore her cyst for 7 years.
So basically they're saying that they don't need her. Well, she definitely brings in the views. Need? I don't know if they need her. Do they want her? Yeah, they absolutely want her to be a part of this. I don't know if they need her, though. Keem needs you like Twinkie needed you to ignore her cyst for 7 years. She was getting to it. Gosh, you guys expect everything to happen overnight. Mel, thank you for that. Sorry you're blind. Anna Yacht, thank you so much for the super chat. Appreciate you. We've got to protect him, guys. Protect who? Oh, me? Oh, well, in terms of my channel getting reported and stuff like that, you can't really protect me from that, so. But thank you. Brian, hi there. This is not fair, and it's pathetic and ridiculous. Protect your peace and your channel. I blame YouTube. You have no fault. I know. For people to say me, cyberbullying. Yeah. No, yeah, that thought definitely went through my head, Brian. Fun PRN, thank you so much for gifting a subscription to Bows and Polish.
Amber puts the bus in short bus.
Jesus Christ.
I was on a short bus one time, so can you not talk shit? Thanks.
I was in the special ed, but thank God I never had to ride the short bus.
Yeah,
I was on it.
We can't get upset at short bus. Like that's it's a play on the name. That's all. Like we can't get upset about that. There's gonna be more.
Sat on the cat and the cat died.
This is I know that.
I'm about to leave. Actually.
Okay. Just ignore it. Let's just ignore
Amber,
it.
You can't control the chat like you control your partners.
Just ignore it. So, tell us who they get. Like,
I do not feel safe in this type of environment.
Look, if you don't act like it hurts you, they'll stop.
Look, and we talked about.
But I'm not fucking.
Amber, calm down. Chill with that. Amber, chill with that. Your mom already said that she'll go up and fix a plate for you. Come on, you don't feel safe in this environment? You're safe.
Angelina fucking Jolie, I'm not gonna sit here and act. I'm not gonna do all that. Like, this fucking hurts.
I understand, but like, look,
I do too.
It hurts.
Remember when someone the other day said rat bites? That's all I think of now. I think of Remy from Ratatouille pulling on Linguini's hair and biting him. Remember the scene in Ratatouille where he rips his shirt open and he looks at all of the marks and he goes, "Ah! Ah!" All I think of is rat bites anymore. Thank you to whoever said that the other day. Flora, thank you. Sucks that it's starting off like this. Happy New Year, though. It can only go up from here. Love from Buddy and Kuromi, senior doggy heart hands. Yeah, I mean, the way that I'm trying to view it is, it's a warning. I mean, it could have been a lot worse, so. Thank you, Flora. Happy New Year to you and Buddy and Kuromi as well.
Why is it
Sweet
meowing?
Tea and Scooter, Amber wanted to work with you guys because you're the most passive of the hosts. She doesn't actually like you and is manipulating you.
That's an interesting comment. For people that know these lolcow people, would you agree with that statement? That they're kind of more docile, they're more laid back. They're more easily able to be walked over. Amberlynn wanted to work with you two because she knows that you two are the most passive hosts. Is that true? Would Amberlynn not do as well with hosts that were a little bit more cutthroat, a little bit more, because they do seem like very ass kissy. They do seem very like, okay, like everybody calm down. Let's try to protect the peace. Yes, absolutely. Well, then maybe that's why they were all paired up together. Chloe, thank you. Wanted to ring in the new year with some memberships in the community. Thank you for getting us through the year of Girl World. Messy Heart Hands. Thank you, Chloe. If gifted memberships were sent in on your behalf, I don't see them anymore. I'm so sorry. Thank you, though, Chloe. That one kid, thank you so much. Hope you have a wonderful year. Keep up the great work. Heart hands too. Yeah, thank you so much. Appreciate that Twitch tip, that one kid.
So, can we talk about Jade Francis threatening to sue Amber?
Maybe. I don't know what that is.
TTS is meow. Like, okay, like Akeem, I know you're watching. Like, actually, don't do that. That's fucked.
Put a meow. Who the fuck put a meow?
Well,
I'm not even joking.
At least the cat's alive and it's meowing.
Akeem,
That's a good thing.
Let's just change the meow at least.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't like that?
No.
I thought there was so much cat talk. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I'll remove it. I'll be right back. I do want to talk to you guys.
Okay, he'll fix it.
Oh, you guys didn't like that I put in a cat noise?
And look,
he's like, oh my god, I'm done. I got the fucking, oh my god. I got the bonus and I'm peacing out.
Ooh, that was an interesting comment. I got the bonus. Oh, okay. So Amberlynn letting us know here that she got a sign-on bonus for joining. I wonder how much it is. Amberlynn, if you do LOLCOW Live, if you agree to do this throughout the month of January, even if you just want to do one stream, I will give you X amount of dollars. So it was advantageous for her to come on and do one night of this, and she can take the money and leave. And honestly, it's probably enough money to cover her rent for the month. I mean, obviously there's no way for me to verify that, but whatever sign-on bonus she got, she probably thought, okay, well, this will pay January.
Pull a booster!
Yeah, this place is going to force you to grow, and Keem will help you grow if you let him. Okay, please, Keem, let's kill him.
Hi, Amberlynn, welcome to LCU.
Get rid of that sound.
Hi, sweet tea and Scoot. Sorry I am late.
No, it's all good. Can we get some loving donations, please?
Can we get some loving donations? Can we get some donations that are over $20 that kiss our asses, please? Not ones that rile up Amberlynn or make her upset. Come on, send in money the way that I want you to send in money. Brandy, thank you so much.
Welcome, sweet tea, or fucking Amberlynn, please. Calm down, relax. Just ignore it. Please just ignore it, okay?
Scooter, are you good?
Get in his DMs, negotiate? What do you mean? Whose DMs? Negotiate what? Hollow Eve, thank you. It's my husband and I's 5-year anniversary. We'll watch you every night. Oh my god, 5 years! Hey, 5 years and going strong. Thank you so much, Hollow Eve. I really appreciate that. 5 more years to you guys. But then at the end of that 5 years, no. So you have 5 more good years, and then it's yeah. That's what I mean by that, so.
You're starting to look like the blueberry girl from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Like, in all seriousness, you okay?
Oh my god.
I'm so happy you are.
It's actually funny that they made a Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory reference, because real ones will know this. Amberlynn did controversial Instagram story Q&As with Jade back in season 5, and she was caught up in inconsistencies, saying that Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory was her favorite movie, and then when Amberlynn did that whole thing of I'm dating someone new, wifey is no longer in the picture, I'm dating someone that's local, but it was actually the same girl. They did a second Instagram Q&A, and someone said, hi, new girlfriend, what is your favorite movie? And the response was Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Okay, so both girlfriends like that movie the best. I don't know. Were they saying that about him or were they saying that about her? Me or her? Naomi, thank you. Snarky insults or not, we're still here for you. Thank you, Naomi. No, there will still be snarky insults, just more... I don't know. I mean, I thought that I was tame, but apparently not. Emily, thank you. Coerced will be on the chapter test. Giddy up, girls. I'm not going to be coerced into talking about Rarity.
Here. Let the negative roll off. I want to hear your story.
Hold on, we got a few TTSs.
Okay.
It was on
Honestly,
death's door.
you knew what you were getting into. You watched the shows, especially with Sweet Tea. You can't gaslight some of us.
There'll be one more in just a sec. But you gotta let Keem let you grow. He will help you improve as a person. This stuff won't get to you as much if you just let it happen. I don't know if that one.
This is my.
Now go ahead.
What?
Scooter, I think we found what you can do with all 3 bottles of baby oil if Amber is down.
Okay. All right, Keem, you're good. Amberlynn, you're good.
Okay,
you guys talk.
Listen. I just want.
Oh my god, her face. Did you guys see that? What she did with her hair? Watch her do like the little sexy, well, if you're down, I'm down.
Okay. All right, Keem, you're good. Amberlynn, you're good.
Okay,
you guys talk.
Listen. I just want to say, you guys are doing a great job. These numbers are insane. This has been an awesome first stream for Amberlynn Reed. Yes. I know it's tough, right? I know this is tough, but it's like, that's what the LCU is, man. You're going in front of the firing squad, and you will survive. You will survive.
Dude, I went through this stuff like crazy. Why do you think I quit? I let all the noise get to me, but I was forced to grow, and I realized, don't let the noise get to you. Grow from it. Ignore that. Like, I'm sorry. Ignore them.
Ignore first day.
Well,
first day is hard.
It is
for all of us.
Nah, I'm good.
Dude, Amber, listen to me.
I mean, I think that what they're trying to say here is if you can endure thousands of people saying horrible things about you and writing terrible things about you, it'll get to a point where that doesn't bother you. But I don't know if Amberlynn is interested in doing that because, Amberlynn over the years, she has habitually been known to delete comments and just not associate with people when she doesn't want to. These people are saying, just take it. It's worth the money. Someone will give you $20 and they'll say something absolutely egregious about you, but who cares? It's $20. I think that Amberlynn has been making such good, easy money for many years that she is thinking that she's above it. I think that these two right here are thinking, we're not above it. We want them to continue to send in hate money. We want the $20 regardless of what it says. Amberlynn, though, has more of a complex. I don't need the $20. I don't need to be sitting here. You guys need me more than I need you. It's that thing. But I mean, Amberlynn, you got to remember, like, if you're only doing this for a month, I mean, I don't know, maybe like knock down your ego a little bit so that you can make it through. Because, I mean, you obviously wanted that sign-on bonus. You obviously want the money for the month. So, I mean, I don't think that you're better than this right now. She very much so wants to be better than this, but right now she's not. Heath Bar Crunch, thank you. You're entertaining no matter what. Your hot takes are just fun as your humor. Thank you, Heath Bar. Danny, thank you. We ride at dawn for Jordy. Hey, Queen of Tacos, hey there. I love your response to the situation. You'll continue to bring more comfort to us than you realize. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you, Queen of Tacos. Thank you so much. I hope your 2026 is full of tacos. Brian, hi there. They got you for the Labubus. We should be angry, chat. No, I think it was Vanilla Crunch. Honestly, I just have a strange feeling that it was all about Vanilla Crunch.
Hate these people in chat, even the ones that are really nice to me. I hate them all. Right?
I love you, Amber. Stop listening to the haters.
Oh, there you go.
I know.
Hate every single person watching right now.
The ego she's presenting is fake. I don't think that it is. I mean, again, maybe it's like that presenting a character so that she can cope better with playing a fake version of herself. But I do think that Arrogant Lynn is a real version of herself.
But they are my family. They're like part of my family. There are people, you know? They
Not
are
Keem acting
people.
like the 5.6K is because of him. Oh, that's funny.
Please slow down the chat. Amberlynn, you got this.
Thank you.
No, Amber, everyone here is for you.
Yeah.
You got
Yes.
this.
I know.
You got this.
Including you.
Of course.
Uh,
You're a superstar, girl.
I wish we could have propositioned him about the gay for pay or straight for pay thing. All right, it's fine. I'm sure he'll be back. He'll love that.
Because Brandy's a cutie too. I mean, come on. Okay.
Oh.
What?
No, nothing.
I don't understand what's happening.
No, you're good. You're good. We'll get in trouble if we talk about Brantley that way. But hey, no, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Trust me, you're fine. You're fine. I don't think he minds as much of women talk about, but I can't say shit, dude. But Brantley's a very attractive woman. She is.
She's so used to having an echo chamber and blocking people. I don't really think that Amberlynn has much of an echo chamber. She doesn't. Honestly, Chantal has more of an echo chamber than Amberlynn does. Because Chantal actually has like a little like group of Beezers, like exactly teardrop. Amberlynn doesn't have many exactly teardrops. I mean, she does have people that go hard for her, and she does have babies, but not many. And they're not consistent either. I mean, teardrop, oh my god. You would have to surgically remove her from Chantal. Ducky, thank you. Very grateful I found your channel. Thanks for being accountable and dedicated. You're amazing. Love you, Jord. Messy, monetized heart hands. Messy heart hands back to you, Ducky. Quack, quack. Billy Cooper, hi there. I low-key think Amber is getting booted already. No. You just heard Keemstar. He just said that they've never had numbers like this before. It's absolutely insane. So the short-lived era of Amberlynn being on this, it's doing more for this lolcow universe in the long run. Because, I mean, how many of us would have heard of this if it weren't for Amber? So they're bringing in a lot of girl world people. So maybe someone will take to this kind of content and they'll stay long term. I don't know. They've already thought about all these things. I don't think that she'll get the boot that quickly for what happened tonight.
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna about to get flooded by some more shit. But if you wanna,
question,
Someone
Scooter.
will make money off your hate. May as well be you.
Exactly.
There we go. Exactly. If they wanna.
Teardrop. Oh, never mind. I take it back. Everything I just said, she has 2 teardrops right here. Exactly.
May as well be you.
Exactly.
There we go. Exactly. If they want to, they can say whatever the fuck they want. They got to put on a $20 bill.
I hate me too, Keem.
They'll be.
Scooter, what the fuck did you say about my fiance, buddy?
Oh, come on.
Even
I just said she's attractive.
Bro.
No.
Bro.
He's coming
Okay,
for
she's
it.
ugly. I'm sorry.
Bro. I'm gonna.
Is that like a big no-no among straight guys? Like telling someone, like a straight guy telling another, here, guys, ask your boyfriends/husbands this. Like, is it a big no-no if a straight guy tells another straight guy, like, oh, your girlfriend's hot, your wife's hot? Is that like a... Because, like, among the not normals, like, if I were to tell someone, like, oh, your boyfriend's cute, like, that would be a compliment. Yes. It's very straight activity. I don't think he's straight. Well, I mean, regardless of, what you think about them, he has a wife or a girlfriend or whatever, I don't know. It's frowned upon. Okay. Possessive. Yeah, I do notice that it's more territorial. So maybe it's like, oh, well, if you're going to say that, maybe then you'll make a move. What are you saying, Jordy? I'm just getting other people's opinions on a topic. That's all that I'm doing. What do you mean? What am I doing? Katie, thank you. Can you tell Trevor, my husband, that we need to order Rock the Universe so we can complete Big Into Energy? I think I almost have him, but oh, you know what, Katie? You can find Rock the Universe from resellers a lot cheaper than it sells for retail. Because they made too many of those, and now people are trying to sell it for less than. I think someone said this yesterday, actually, and I said that you can buy that for as cheap as like $70. You don't have to pay the $115. Just look around. Go on different forums and eBay and stuff. You can find a cheap one. Thank you to Benjamin. Hello. Nay means nay, Jordy. Nay.
Go impregnate your mother.
Amber, have you ever considered doing a collab with Chantel? I hear she has a cat she's trying to get rid of. Maybe you could help with that.
Whatever.
Oh my God.
She's been talking to your mama, so she might be here soon. Who knows?
I would love Feudy Beauty to be a part of this because I'm going to quit and she can take my spot.
You're not going to quit. Dude, you
God,
showed
I
up
don't want to
today.
work with her.
You've done the hardest part. You made it to day one. You're going to be completely fine. Oh, God, there's about to be a lot spammed in our ears right now. But just...
Welcome, ALR. We love you. Kissing face emoji.
He was right. Everybody is here. We have 5.8 thousand people here because they want to see you.
Hashtag justice formally. Hashtag justice for Cussy. Hashtag justice for Beck. Hashtag justice for Arity. Hashtag justice for Ikandrikis mattress.
Okay.
Justice for Arity. Justice for Rarity. Justice for Arity. Justice for Arity. Justice for Arity. Justice for Arity. Justice
That's my
for
favorite
Arity.
pony.
I don't know why they don't skip past this. I mean, maybe they don't control it though. But I mean, to have hosts that aren't able to cut off the text to speech, that's really cringe. I mean, I don't want to hear a robot talk like that, like over and over and over and over, say the same thing.
Justice for Rarity. 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 Should we now buy stock in washcloths since you're making money again, Amber?
Okay.
Do you want to know the washcloth lore?
Yes, please.
My ex said that I take a washcloth and I use the sink to wipe my butt.
I mean, it's not true though, right?
Like wet the rag and wipe your butt.
Is it true or is it not true?
I mean, if I've had some really nasty diarrhea,
Well,
I'll get a wet washcloth and wipe it off. But that's about the only time.
yeah, it doesn't sound like the craziest thing in the world to me. Like, I mean, you know, like I wouldn't judge you for it if you.
Well, no, I mean, no one was taking the ableist kind of critique toward that. It was more so the fact that she was making Beck clean said washcloths. It was more so that she was stealing the washcloths and that she was throwing away someone's late mother's washcloths. That was the issue that we had. Another issue that we had with Wipegate is that Emily gave her spray bottles of bleach and said, if you're going to be staying here with me, you need to take care of this. Like, do what you need to do. I understand, but I can't have my bathroom looking like this. This is just about, I think that Emily's exact words were, this was about respect. This is about cleaning up after yourself. Emily doesn't want to go to work, do what she does as a nurse for 12 hours, come home, clean up all of the piss and shit from the animals that you refuse to clean up, and then go up to her bathroom, brush her teeth, get ready for bed, and then see everything that's on the sink. So, I mean, that was more so the issue about Wipegate/Washclothgate that people had with it. Not the fact that Amberlynn was in a position where she had to do that to be able to stay clean. But Amberlynn, of course, will take the road of, oh, they're shaming me for not being able to reach. They're shaming me for... That's not what it was about. It was the hiding of the washcloths, the making Beck clean the washcloths for you, the making Beck wipe you with the washcloth. I mean, there were many different things. It wasn't the washcloth, you using it. That wasn't the issue. It was so much else. The same thing when she says that, oh, well, what are you going to do? Just travel and not bring your pets with you? That's ridiculous. It wasn't the fact that you were traveling and bringing your pets with you that was the issue. It's the fact that you, as you are right now, should not own pets, and you cannot take care of them because you can't take care of themselves, and it was irresponsible for you to take them across the country and expect someone to take care of your pets. That was the issue that we had, not the fact that someone took that you took your pets with you. Because like Amberlynn likes to say all the time, yes, people travel. Yes, people go away for months at a time and they bring their pets with them. That's not the issue that we had. but she's going to zero in on that one issue, and she's going to stay with that tunnel vision, and she's going to keep honing in on that point, but no one's making that point. So, I mean, the washcloth thing, I mean, she kind of just admitted to it here by saying, I don't know. Was it right? Is it true? Did I use a washcloth? I mean, kind of sounds like it did based on your response. Pigbox, thanks for 3 months. Pork House, thank you. Glad I waited for the recap, saw a few minutes, and it was all stories she made up and them not doing research and clocking her like Roxy. I mean, the chat clocked her, not so much these two. Zinkacat, Happy New Year to you too! Thank you. I hope the New Year's full of tea too. Bag of Matcha, thank you. Appreciate you as well. Kem Cretan, hi. Is Jordy the reaction channel that made millions? Maybe. I don't know who she was referring to. Sarah, hi. Do you have Cameo? I do. Thank you for asking. Hey.
I'll tell you one thing. Boosters.
What?
Wait, what?
We're gonna skip that part.
Amberlynn, you are beautiful and you are strong. You got this. Sweet tea rock on. Paw prints emoji. Heart suit emoji.
All right.
Ooh, we should make some kind of funny name for us, like we're the cat paws or something, to like embrace it.
Well, no, that,
you know,
do it.
Listen,
Go ahead.
I am not an animal abuser. Okay, like, have I made mistakes in the past? Like, listen, that clip being floated around of me. Listen, I'm sitting on a mattress which is on the fucking floor, and behind me there is a blanket that's like fluffed up, like right behind my back. And I had wasabi. By the way, might I add, I'm 35 years old, and this happened like early 20s, mid 20s. So this is how old the clip is, okay? I let wasabi like this, dropped maybe this much
Cat
onto
emoji,
a blanket.
romantic cat face emoji,
Oh
black cat emoji.
Okay, let's not do the
emoji,
emojis. That's just obnoxious, guys.
Romantic
Please.
cat face emoji.
The thing about the clip of Amberlynn dropping wasabi behind her, flinging wasabi behind her, I think that she would like to talk about that ad nauseum, because then she believes that talking about that is going to exonerate her from the other claims that actually are ABUSE. Is Amberlynn taking wasabi and throwing her over her shoulder abuse? No. Is it neglect? Maybe a form of it. Is it inappropriate? Yes. Is it not cool? Yes. But is it severe enough to be labeled as ABUSE? Probably not. And Amberlynn knows that. So she's going to zero in on that, and she's going to fight with that against people, because in Amberlynn's mind, if she can prove people wrong on something, or she can make a valid point about something, then all of her arguments are making sense. That's kind of how Amberlynn thinks. Okay, well, I didn't do that because, yeah, I put the cat over my shoulder like that, but it was maybe like this much, how much he fell. It wasn't a big deal. So, Amber thinks that if she can kind of win that argument or make it out to be not what people are saying it is, then all of the cat allegations are false. Punky, thank you for your membership. Lemonade, hi there. It's ironic Amber got mad at Roxy for not dragging her when Amber was sending cash, yet Amber wanted Zay to leave the call to say she didn't like them. Oh my gosh. Which is, I didn't think that she had, from what I've seen so far, I didn't even think that she had issues with Zay, but apparently that has escalated. I mean, as you'll see. Sarah, thank you again. Itty Bitty Mimi, thank you for your membership. Zinkacat, hi there. Flip with me. Mine is watching with me tonight. I love Flip with me. Flip with me used to be very difficult to get, but now he's rolled out in production. I bet she set a timer for DoorDash and it's on its way. Oh, I mean, I bet that she treated herself to a job well done after stream. She probably used that sign-on bonus to treat herself via seafood boil or cheesecake. Fact.
black
No,
cat emoji.
we
cat
can talk
emoji,
over the emotes.
cat
Fuck the emotes, goddammit.
Romantic cat face emoji. Black
Oh
cat
my
emoji.
fucking
Cat
God.
emoji.
Jesus
cat
Christ.
emoji.
I'm
Romantic
sorry.
cat face
I hate
emoji.
these. I actually
black
do. I wish
cat
we could ban
emoji.
emotes
Cat
from
emoji.
the
Cat
BTS.
emoji.
It's so
Romantic
obnoxious.
cat
It
face
really is.
emoji. Black cat
Remember that
emoji.
carrot
cat
one?
emoji.
Yeah, we had a
cat
40
emoji.
minutes of carrot
Romantic
spam at
cat
one point
face
on bus.
emoji. Black cat emoji. Cat emoji.
Okay,
Cat
yeah,
emoji.
you got your
Romantic
airtime,
cat
buddy.
face
Thank you.
emoji. Black cat emoji.
Tell them about how
cat
your
No.
kid's
emoji,
still alive.
cat emoji, romantic
Yes.
cat
That's what
face
you told
emoji.
me.
No,
Black cat
just
emoji.
breathe. If you need,
cat
if you need to step
emoji,
away for a sec, that's
cat
okay.
emoji,
Please don't. But
romantic
Yeah, step
cat
away.
face emoji.
No, just breathe.
Black
I can't
cat
fucking do this.
emoji. Cat emoji. Cat emoji. Romantic cat face
Oh my
emoji. Black cat emoji.
Can
cat
we skip
emoji,
this one,
cat
Keem? Like,
emoji,
dude, these are
romantic
actually
cat
so
face
fucking
emoji,
annoying. Like, they
carrot
like just
emoji,
kill
carrot
everything. It's
emoji,
so
Derail the
fucking
show.
obnoxious.
carrot emoji, carrot
Okay,
emoji,
yes,
carrot emoji,
carrot emoji,
carrot
carrot
emoji,
emoji.
carrot emoji, carrot emoji,
This
carrot
isn't a
emoji,
fucking show
carrot
anymore.
emoji,
Like, what is
carrot
going
emoji,
I know,
on?
I
carrot
know.
emoji,
Like,
carrot emoji,
It
carrot
happens.
if there's
emoji.
any
They used to do, I mean, like this kind of stuff that's on the stream. I mean, I remember this kind of stuff. If you guys know who Soda Poppin' is, like this is how like very much how Soda Poppin' streams used to go. And I mean, eventually he would either cut it off or he would just turn it off altogether. No one wants to listen to this, but I don't know if they're doing this on purpose to try to upset her or if this is all scripted. Like, but I mean, I don't. This is kind of a lot.
way we could ban emote scheme, that would be really helpful, please.
Carrot emoji, carrot emoji,
Okay,
Or-
carrot
so
emoji,
can we skip
carrot
them?
emoji.
I can't skip
Sweet
them. It
tea.
has to. Here we
This
go.
is to commission a drawing of Amber
emote.
wearing fishnets and riding
But
a
not animal
Walmart
abuser.
scooter.
Right.
Oh,
Okay,
fuck yeah!
wait, sweet. Oh, dude,
That's a good suggestion.
yeah, that's a good
What
one.
was it?
Amberlynn and Fishnets riding a Walmart scooter.
I
No.
fuck
No!
What?
Why? I'll make it magical.
Sweet.
Oh my god. I am not getting in on an ocean-related joke. No.
Sweet tea's drawings are amazing.
You wouldn't find fishnets that would fit me.
I mean, we'll get them
If-
custom made.
Amber,
That's
you're
not
here
getting
to
them
grow.
custom.
Talk about Libby the Miner, Casey, Rarity, Beck, Feline, Code Red.
Feline. City of Thieves, thank you. I blame the Cosmic Pringles. Maybe if I changed my background, we would have better luck. Lulu's Pumping Blood. Ashley 308, thank you for your membership, guys.
Twinkie, the other cats, the cheating, scamming, etc. Be honest and grow. If you don't
Well, I
talk
mean, we've
about
all
it, there's
cheated.
no point in being here. Amber, you gotta hit them
Wide.
with the thanks for the money ye, sneering face emoji.
Okay. I saw the.
We'll get through it.
I saw the cat clip video. In my opinion, that
Pig, 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 pig,
That's
pig,
fast.
Oh my god. At least it's not an emote.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Amberlynn, don't you see that this is the morons from Girl World trying to ruin your fun? Don't give them the satisfaction. Love you, sweet tea.
Look,
Oh, I wish I had hosts that cared about me. Like, that's the point. We're supposed to be a close knit community, and if you cared about me, you wouldn't be, let's ban the emotes. No, you'd say, let's ban the animal abuser, the this and the that of it all.
Oh,
Like,
hypocrisy, Scooter.
okay, no, I see where you're coming from, but like the emotes legitimately derail the show. That's people voicing their opinions and asking questions that
People calling you cat murderer, that does not derail the show. That keeps the show on the tracks, actually. The emojis, hearing that over and over again, that's genuinely annoying. Opal Al, thank you. Here for the after party after that mess of a stream. Love you, Jord. Thank you, Opal Al. My gosh, is this the after party?
I want you to answer, so we can squash all this. Look, there's gonna be a lot of hate that comes in, but it'll pass, especially once you give your side of things. I promise. Like this is the place to learn and grow.
Amber, ignore
turn
the
your
haters.
fucking phone off.
We love the content. Also,
I'm
looking
annoyed.
at your watch ain't scaring nobody, sweetie. Hashtag justice for rarity. Hashtag big bitch alert.
Okay.
Big alert, that's cute.
So that video where
Cry, Amber, cry.
okay, that cat video that everybody likes to talk about, that cat is still with you, right?
that is my heart and soul. That is wasabi. Wasabi Dot.
Well, what does that have to do with anything? A lot of people are in situations with people that they should not. A lot of pets are in situations with people that they should not be with for many years. Well, you still have that cat, right? What is it? What does that mean?
Is his name. He's my everything. And then where they come with the whole cat killer, like for real, for real. So I'm in this long distance relationship, right? With Tommy.
For the pig.
Who the fuck was that?
It's just.
And why they think it can interrupt my show?
No, I'm
If
sorry.
you need to, take a breather, but you gotta promise to come back. If you dip, you give these idiots what they want. Don't give them power.
I don't want
Amber,
to.
just remember that every message you hear is money in your pocket. You got this.
Yeah.
You got this.
Drama
You were
alert
made for
with
this.
the 50 bombs. See, Keem's got your back. Drama alert,
Holy
dude.
shit.
Hell yeah. Thank you very much.
Yes, I crushed.
I'm going to play the song. I don't know if you guys can hear me.
Let's get some washcloth emojis from the members. Thank you so much.
Or not, but yeah, dance.
No, Amber
can hear
folks say that because there are so many videos of Twinkie with
So
Wow.
again, so Wasabi is I think you said 11 years old now.
That is incredible.
Yeah, like,
For a cat.
11 years old is incredible for a cat. I mean, cats on average live longer than dogs, right? I mean, big dogs, generally smaller dogs live longer, but big dogs, I mean, yeah, maybe you could say that about a big dog, but even then, I wouldn't describe that as incredible. A cat living to 11 is incredible? What? I mean, I don't own a cat. I'm hardly ever around cats. I'm allergic to cats, and I know that. Your cat lived to be 11? That is insane, honey. Holy shit.
Healthy as could be. And sorry, I just heard a weird noise. Ghost or something. My other cat, Rarity. So this is the tea about that. So I'm in a long distance relationship, right? And I'm gonna go visit my partner, right? And I knew I was gonna be there.
The 15-year-old you cheated on Casey with when you were 20. And how you tried to film 15-year-old Libby in the shower.
We will talk about all of
time.
In
these
truth
things.
are two separate things.
Mariah, thank you. Trying to start the new year with positive vibes despite being down bad with a cold. Do you have any New Year's resolutions? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, hon. Yeah, I've heard, I mean, just from some of you guys and actually some people in my personal life as well, that the flu's pretty bad this year. So my heart goes out to everybody that is struggling with that. That is really shitty. Ugh. I hope that you feel better. Yes, I absolutely have New Year's resolutions. I like, kind of making goals for myself and achieving those goals and working toward them. And yeah, I mean, I'll just give you, I mean, the one example is a couple weeks ago, like I completely cut slushies out of my diet entirely. So yeah, I'm going to keep that up for as long as I can and yeah, keep on. So yeah, absolutely. There's things I want to work on this year. Flesh to flowers. Thank you. This is the wildest mess I've ever seen. I've seen wilder, but I don't know. The genuine factor of this is a little. I think over time I'll start to get a little bit better of discerning between what is for show and what is actually like people showing emotion. But I kind of agree with the chat when they say that some of this is scripted.
Amber killed Rarity and we hate her for it.
Can you let her
See?
tell her story at least? Like chill with this shit. Let her tell her side. Like everybody wants to know about everything. We'll get to it. But like, let her talk.
Like for real. My whole thing is like these haters always say, Amberlynn, we're only judging you based on what you say, like that comes out of
You
your
didn't
mouth.
have cancer, you had pre-cancer.
I don't say that. I don't judge based on solely what comes out of her mouth. Yeah, I do judge based on what comes out of her mouth, but not entirely. but most of what comes out of her mouth is a lie. So I go off patterns of behavior, track record, what multiple people have said about her. Because, I mean, really, are all of the exes wrong, or are you wrong, Amber?
Cells, rolling on the floor laughing emoji, rolling on
Isn't
the
that the
floor
same
laughing
thing?
emoji, rolling
No.
on the floor laughing emoji.
Okay.
No.
Well,
That was actually perfect.
Go ahead. You're fine.
Oh, that was actually perfect timing because I have said ad nauseum. I've even showed my
Hate
medical.
donos are the best donos. Let the haters hate loving this.
That's Mama B. She's amazing. She's a big bus supporter, and she's very wise. I
Thank
will say
you.
that.
He is.
Hey, Scooter, you want me to change the TTS to 50 so you guys can actually talk?
That would be nice, so she could at least get through her stories. Like, she can't even like we're trying to address
If
the
Amber
things.
treats Scooter and Sweet Tea this way, imagine how she treats her partners, like Jade Francis, who she refuses to acknowledge. Amber pushed Jade and got into physical fights with her, and called her Feline and wifey.
Oh Jesus!
That's a stupid.
That never happened. We never got physical with one another. I am more inclined to believe what Erica had to say about that than I am Amber.
This one I've heard of
Look,
so far.
I'm about to go crazy.
Because, I mean, hell, there's a lot of couples that pushed each other in anger.
Hey, hold on.
My God.
I'm going crazy.
it's okay. Look,
But what point are you trying to make? There's a lot of couples that get physical with one another. I mean, what are you guys trying to do? Are you trying to judge her for shoving each other during an argument? A lot of couples do that. That is insane that your cat made it to age 11. I don't know. Girl vaping on bottom here isn't really doing it for me so far.
he raised the TTS. We're all good. Thank you guys for all the 20s. We're gonna get to all your questions. So you were talking about Rarity.
Okay. So I'm going to Wisconsin because I'm in a long distance relationship and I knew I was going to be there for a certain amount of time, but like we felt in our hearts that I was probably going to stay even longer than what we thought, right? So I'm bringing my 3 fur babies, 2 cats and a dog, Chihuahua, because they're my priority. I'm not going to leave them without me.
No. You're already mistaken. They are not your priority. You before you can be responsible for someone or something else, you need to be responsible for you. You need to take care of you. You're not able to do that, Amber. You rely on other people. And now that you don't rely on other people, you have your mom come in because you don't have a girlfriend. And when you're not able to rely on your mom, you rely on the sink corner. So if you can't take care of yourself, you can't take care of pets. So it was irresponsible for you to take those pets across the country. Can't take care of them to begin with. So they are not a priority. Let's just get that established right off the bat.
For weeks and months at a time. It's just not going to happen. Something's coming in. No? Okay.
No, it's 20s. We're good.
And okay, I wasn't sure. So, obviously, like, if you guys are going to go somewhere for like months, are you going to bring your pets or no?
Of course.
I don't know.
Of course.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Here she goes again. Yeah. Well, people are saying that it was ridiculous that I took these pets, but like, if you go somewhere for months, like you're obviously going to bring them. Like, that's not what we're arguing. That's not the point we're making. But okay, continue to pop off about nothing.
Like they rely on me. I'm not going to put them in a kennel place or whatever it may be. I'm just not going to do that to them. Like, that's horrific. So I'm there.
I'm not going to put them in a kennel. That's horrific. Are you joking? Will I put them outside in the frozen wilderness into the woods where foxes and coyotes roam around? Okay, sure. A kennel? That's horrific.
For 2 months. And me and my ex, who is actually my best friend, we talk every single day. It's kind of like a situationship. And she said I'm allowed to say that, so it is what it is. There's the tea there.
Okay, so here she is confirming it. She and Emily are in cahoots. She and Emily are back. So the thing about this is Amberlynn is always going to want to have some sort of relationship with Emily because so long as she has a relationship with Emily, then she is able to have a false sense of control. I do not think that she is able to control Emily, and that worries her because Emily has things on her. The Winnie the Pooh rage, more text messages, more voice memos. So she has all this ammunition. So Amberlynn is going to try to keep having Emily in her life despite it being so toxic because she knows that she can never have the Winnie the Pooh video get out. Because that would be the end. That would be terrible.
We were very toxic. We're trying to better ourselves and improve in that regard.
The fact that everything that has happened, everything that Emily has said to reaction channels, everything that she has done, everything that she has shown, everything that you have said about her and that you've confirmed about her with the oxygen tanks and everything else that, happened with her past relationships. The fact that you would still want to have a relationship with someone like that. I mean, I know why. I just said why. Deborah, thank you. I got a free membership on there. How or why, I have no idea. I think that they were sending in gifted memberships throughout the night. Thank you so much for that, Deborah. Glad that you're here as well. Hope you're having a nice New Year's. We had 10 gifted memberships come in from, who was that? I think it's Autumn. Autumn, thank you so much for doing that. Appreciate it. Guys, let's get some Autumn-related emojis. Thank you. Lo-Fi Jordy, hi there. Is that John from Kate Plus 8? Love you. Him? Oh, I don't know what that is. I've never seen that show. My hetero daddy, hello. We've got your back, bestie. I'll miss the more unfiltered Jordy, but oh well, here we are. Love you, normal boy. Thank you, hetero. Kristen, thank you. Thanks for the cameo. It made my week. Life sucked lately, but hearing you believe in me was nice. By the way, River is a boy. Okay, River. Thanks, Chris. Dest.
And we're trying to work on that. But we were in a very toxic relationship, and I'm telling you, we got into a verbally crazy...
Oh, notice how she said verbally. Verbally. Yeah, verbally. Okay.
Fight. And it was like 5 a.m. She ends up...
No, it wasn't just verbal, Amberlynn. Falsely imprisoning someone inside of a bedroom is a form of battery. I mean, you can try to play with words however you'd like, but it wasn't just verbal. You were blocking that doorway so that she could not leave. She confirmed it. And for someone that has been falsely imprisoned in the past, you knew that that would be triggering for her. Not that I care about, Emily getting triggered or anything, but it just kind of goes to show how Amberlynn can and will act in dire situations.
Leaving through the back door, and she left the back door open. I'm telling you, it was like this.
So they all came downstairs. Amberlynn was blocking the front door. So after the scuffle on the floor, Emily got through eventually. Amberlynn went down the stairs as well, and she was blocking the front door. So Emily said to herself, okay, well, if you're going to stand in front of the front door, the door that I normally leave out of, I'll just go through the back door. So she left through the back door. Amberlynn alleges that Emily left the door open in the middle of winter when she went to leave out the back door. Well, just remember, Amberlynn, the only reason why she went out that back door to begin with is because you kind of forced her hand into going out that back door. So think about it that way. She would have never gone out that back door if it weren't for you falsely imprisoning her.
The tiniest little area. And it was like 2 hours later, I felt a cold breeze. I went to look.
Oh my God, the cold breeze. That cold breeze. That cold breeze should be monetized at this point. Hi, Ammo.
And I was like, oh my God. The first thing I thought of was like, did one of the cats get out? That was like my first initial, and I was like, nah, there's no way, So I end up falling asleep at like 7 a.m. She ends up going to work. I wake up a long time later, and I'm just going about my normal day. She had a few cats. I had my pets, blah, blah, blah. I'm just there's so many pets everywhere. I'm just like not really,
Oh, so you weren't paying attention to the pets. Oh, there were so many cats and so many dogs. Like I didn't tell why. So you weren't aware of where everyone was. Yeah, I could have guessed that, but okay.
But then I'm like, where's Rarity? That's when I text my girlfriend at the time and I'm like, I can't find Rarity. Like anywhere. But
yeah, because she was ignoring you. She didn't want anything to do with you after what had transpired the night prior. She needed a break from you. So all of those, baby, please talk to me. Baby, please come home. Can we work this out? She was ignoring you. So you thought, oh, okay, well, let me force her to talk to me. I can't find Rarity. This'll get a response. Ashley, hello. Finally participating after being a silent viewer for a while. Thanks for being a constant I can count on to keep me entertained, feeling upbeat, and always laughing. Oh, that was really sweet of you, Ashley. Thank you for the very generous donation. Hopefully I can continue to make that entice in 2026. ML Boop, hi there. I'm absorbing all the funny jokes that you're not making and having a great time. In another life. Marion, hi there. She can't handle the heat. She knew how people would act. Why is she the Pikachu meme? Happy New Year. I hope everyone has a great year. The Pikachu meme. Bacon Bits, thank you. She's already controlling the narrative on there. Well, she's kind of bulldozing over these two people, and I think that's why she was paired up with them, because these two seem a little bit more passive. So, yeah, Amberlynn is kind of running the show. But they need her to run the show to be able to survive, because if Amberlynn can't have some form of control, or she can't control how the flow of conversation goes, she'll just leave.
So my girlfriend at the time, she had like a basement where the cats would go and like they would play down there and everything. So I was like, oh, Rarity's probably down there because she loved to hang down there. Long story short, the reason why people think that I let my cat out is because they have some weird like conspiracy of Amberlynn let her cat out so she could stay in Wisconsin longer. And
why is that a weird conspiracy? She was ignoring you. There was a huge fight. You wanted to get her attention. There's nothing weird or conspiracy-esque about it.
Is not the truth. I would never.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's kind of what this comes down to, Amberlynn. You're saying it's not the truth. We believe it's the truth. So I guess that this will forever be she said, he said, he said, he said, she said, she said. I mean, no. Do we have irrefutable proof? Do we have video footage? No, we don't. But based on everything that I know about the situation and based on your track record and who I know that you are, that's my judgment. If you don't like it, okay.
I had that cat for 10 years. If you go back and watch...
That doesn't mean anything. Oh my God. In before she chimes in. You took care of a cat for 10 years? Holy cow.
My old videos, she was glued to my hip. That was my heart and soul. Like, genuinely. So it's like when haters are always like, we only like listen to the words that come out of your mouth. When the fuck did I ever say that I let out Rarity on purpose?
Raymond Beddles eavesdrop.
I mean, Amberlynn, you want to talk about people twisting words. You're kind of twisting words here. Well, people are always saying, oh, I only judge you based on what comes out of your mouth. When did I ever say that I let Rarity out? I mean, this is such a stupid point that she's trying to construct here.
Murdered the wrong cat. Rarity lost Choosy. Demonetized. I felt a cold.
Rarity did lose Choosy. I mean, we want to talk about things coming out of your mouth. You did at one point say, he won Choosy, while petting Wasabi on stream. It was a joke. I wouldn't joke about that. You would? Okay. Siberian Tabby, thank you. I close on my first house since my divorce next month, and I blame most of Girl World reaction channels for my success. Love y'all. You deserve better. Hey. Let this year be all about new beginnings. Thank you so much for that, Siberian. Thinking of ya. Abby Luna, hello. The secondhand embarrassment she's giving is shutting down my nervous system. Sorry I haven't been able to be here lately. I'm finally not poor. Happy New Year. You guys never are expected to super chat. Thank you, Abby. It's shutting your nervous system down. La 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 la. Thank you for 5 months. I agree that some of this was scripted and some of it was not. I'm mad that Scooter didn't let her answer my question, but I'm upset that I was dumb enough to send it. Kind of like the regret of sending in a super chat and then not getting the reaction that you were hoping for, and then thinking to yourself, oh my god, why did I send in $20? That was so stupid of me. You know.
Breeze Amberlynn Cat Killer Reed.
Okay.
Just
ignore it.
The fact that you've kept so many animals alive for such long periods of time,
I still can't get over this, and here she is saying it again. The fact that you were able to have a cat for 11 years,
the fact that you've kept so many animals alive for such long periods of time, I think it's a statement in and of itself. Because one cat got out, many people lose their cats or dogs, run away out the door real fast, and they can never find them again. That's common.
That's not a good point. I mean, yes, dogs and cats run away, dogs and cats get out. That is certainly something that happens to people, but I do not think that these two know the situation well enough to be making these kind of comparisons or judgments. Or if they do, they're deliberately trying to communicate it through a lens of kissing Amberlynn's ass. Well, cats get out all the time. Well, a cat getting out of someone's house and running away, and that's a lot different than the situation that played out with Emily and Amber last year.
Yeah, literally just 5 days ago, my cat got out. Like, these things happen, and like, I'm fortunate.
You can't compare the two.
Enough that my cat knows where I live. We've been there a long time. Like, even before I brought him in, I would come love on him outside every night, so he knows where his home is. Whenever you put a cat in an unnatural environment.
Well, I mean, you're kind of contradicting yourself there. Well, my cat got out, and he knows where his home is. Amberlynn, having non-microchipped, non-collar cats that she can't take care of already across the country, that was not responsible of her. They are not your priority.
Environment, like, they're bound to freak out a little bit, right? And do crazy things. If they run away, it's gonna be a lot harder for them to find their way back.
If Amberlynn truly wants to move on from this rarity stuff, and she's tired of hearing cat killer, and she's tired of people saying these types of things about her, really what she needs to do is she needs to acknowledge everything that has been said about her in regards to her not being able to take care of her animals. I bit off more than I could chew. I took on responsibilities that I was not ready for, and I put myself in a situation that I shouldn't have. The humility, the realizing how you screwed up, and the willingness to change is what is going to revamp her image. Amberlynn forever wants to hold on to this I did nothing wrong narrative. That's going to be your undoing, hon. Because you're not going to convince people by saying, nah-uh. Black Fox, thank you. Instant big princess disorder tantrum. What a diva. Key does stuff, thank you. Thank you to whoever gifted my membership. Her ego is giving me fatal secondhand embarrassment. J to the James, thank you. The sense of superiority is real and scripted at all the same time. She's definitely trying to rage bait, though, because she's always trying to be so calm on cam. Amberlynn, rage bait? Knots by Kai, thank you for your membership. Can of Piss, thank you for 13 months. Amber graduated from the TikTok School of Performing Farts with a 3.9 GPA. They also have a criminal justice program there that's pretty good, I hear.
So like, that's the thing that I've noticed with you, Amberlynn, is like, people will just take anything they can, and they're gonna twist the narrative, and like,
we're not taking anything that we can and twisting the narrative. We have the facts of the story. We're not twisting anything. Everything that I said is exactly what happened. I mean, my judgments, I don't think that they're too outlandish or too unreasonable.
I'm glad that you get to give your side of it now, because so many people.
Amberlynn's side of it is her coming on here and rolling her eyes and saying, nah-uh, I'm so glad that we're giving you the platform to give this side so that you can redeem yourself. That's not what's happening here.
People have spoken for you. So many people have tried to tell your story for you, and you deserve to have a voice. And that's the one thing.
Telling her story for her. Well, she's a known and proven liar. So if that's what you need to call it, okay, we're telling the story for her. Do you think that we would get the story that we just told from her mouth? No.
I want to say is, while Bus needs you, and like the LCU is going to flourish because of you, Keem's going to help you realize these things. He's going to give you a microphone. He's going to give you an audience to speak to. He's going to give you a voice. One of the top things he said to me whenever I left was, he said, you got to be in the game to win the game. And if you quit, you're not in the game anymore. Everybody else can drag your name through the mud, do whatever they want. That's why you have to value what this is that you have. It's an amazing thing.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, I just don't want to be sitting here hearing, animal abuser, this and that. That's why I'm like, ban. It's not fair. And it's like, even members are doing it. So it's like, at this point, I'm over here like, okay, then why do we have it on members? Like, if they're going to be doing it, everyone's going to be doing it. Do you catch my drift?
Yeah, I didn't want to put it on members. Yeah. I mean, if you're okay with me taking it off, I absolutely would. 100%. I mean, is that okay?
I don't know. I'm here for the fucking money. So we can do like a little goal type deal. I've never done a fucking goal because where I come from, I get the money it just rolls right in. But here on the LCU, we do these little goal bits. So let's try it out.
What? Where I come from, the money rolls right in. I mean, if you've seen an Amberlynn'S stream lately, over the past year, over the past 2 years even, the money does not roll right in. But again, I think that this is her playing up the character of Arrogant Lynn, which is fine. A Cold Breeze, thank you for 7 months. Thank you for the last year worth of laughs. Also, that crown she's wearing is way too small. Full circle. I wonder what she's doing with the crown that she's making it stay on her head like that. Because when she throws her head back, it doesn't move. Is it like a headband? I don't know how that works. Jordan Nicole, thank you. Jordy out here doing God's work by watching this with us, so we don't have to do it alone. I don't know about that, but thank you, Jordan. An interesting point that I want to bring up here is that Amberlynn is saying that the chat does not need to be on members only right now. The Greys should be allowed to speak. So turn the chat on for everyone to speak, but in order for that to happen, someone needs to send in 50 gifted memberships. So that does eventually happen. They do let the Greys speak, but then very shortly after that, they turn members only back on again, which I think is kind of shitty because if you meet a goal and you promise that something's going to happen after that, you don't go back on that and make it members only right after they pay. I mean, I think that's shitty. And that's going to desincentivize people from playing by your rules and doing the goal stuff in the future. It's not a good look that they did that, in my opinion. Blueberry, thank you. She's being so rude to the hosts, and she can't help that. She has to follow the rules. Can we get blueberries in the chat? Amberlynn playing by the rules that aren't her own? Never. Angel, thank you. I don't know why she thinks that she has so much power on this show. Keep an eye out for me on the bus. Thank you, Angel.
Okay, all right. How about this? 50 members, and we'll open up the chat again. For all.
Keem was the one that donated it. So I guess like if we're going off of that, Keem was the one that paid it, so he also controls the ability to turn it off again. Is that what we're saying here?
All the Greys, so everybody can talk. We raised the TTS, so like I'm okay with you guys talking in the chat. She's got to learn to ignore that stuff, so that's entirely all right. It is entirely okay.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, it'll be fine. I promise. So
yeah. So, my main question, actually, Scooter, why are you? Me and Sweet Tea, we don't like Zay.
Oh hell no!
Why would you go hang out with our op?
Okay.
Right before our first fucking episode.
Okay, hold on. So first of all, Zay has always been good to me coming into the LCU, and I don't agree with the things that I don't agree with the things she said so far. I really don't. And that's why I'm hoping that she'll give you a chance. It doesn't really seem that way. We'll get into some clips and stuff of that because I am really upset about that. But this is something I had planned for months. It's not like Zay's the only person here. There's a lot of people here that I'm friends with. Like Lisa, I'm good friends with. I wanted to meet her. There's some of the guys I wanted to hang out with. You know, I didn't come here just to hang out with Zay. So I understand it's a bad look, and I disavow everything she has said. I hope it doesn't ruin our friendship, but...
Y'all kikiing together, hanging out, laughing.
You just said you hope that it doesn't ruin your friendship with Zay, that you said that you disavow what she said about Amber?
Well, no, what I'm saying, so here's my hope, basically, is that Amberlynn's going to get the chance to tell her story, address all these controversies that everybody, you know, wants to bring up. And once she's given her side, I'm hoping...
She never gives her side, though. It's always just, that never happened, or she brings up something that is entirely unrelated to what we're talking about, and she thinks, well, if I can prove this wrong, then I'm making the point about the thing that we're not talking about. Amberlynn can give her side. Her side is either something totally irrelevant to what we're talking about, or it's her saying, nah, never happened. Maddie, thank you so much. Sophia, thank you so much as well. I think that she is being childish and arrogant enough to truly think that she's the queen. Yeah, that's why I say that I think that the character she's playing actually is her. Fupakana, thank you. Fight, flight, freeze, fawn. Triggered heart hands. Thank you. Fruit, hello. Nobody needs her. Well, maybe except the drivers. Thank you, Fruit.
Because Zay is a fairly, in my experience, a sane person. She's willing to listen, and I'm hoping that's what's going to happen here. That's what I'm saying.
She seems like a hypocrite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She seems like someone that says one thing 8 months ago and then says something very different. Maybe a liar. Maybe she's a liar.
All right.
Well, I mean, we could say that to you about the timers recently. There were never timers. I never set timers for Beck. There were never timers. And then there's that clip of her saying there were some timers.
Let's just play the video. Let me pull it up.
Play that.
Go for it.
Give me 1 sec. So just for context here, not very long ago, up on Rebel, earlier this week actually, you went up there and Zay went up there and you guys kind of got into it. The fucking unlisted video they sent me is not... Oh, okay. Verified with the 50. Let's dance.
Angel, thank you so much. Reggie Rocco, it appears the members of this LCU... Oh, okay. Thank you so much. Oh, okay. And then this is when she bursts into the room and has something to say.
And that means...
Yeah, Scooter, you got the wrong one. Fuck this cat killing bitch. I ain't never switching up. Fuck you, bitch. Cat
okay, no, don't do that. Like, come on, don't say that
what
shit.
What are you gonna do about it? You killed the cat and
she didn't kill a fucking cat, dude.
Chill. Shitty
You can't fucking say no goddamn lies like that.
Listen to her at least.
She looks like she's on fucking meth, bro. I don't give a fuck.
Okay, all right.
You look like she gave a Scooter some bad shit. Bad batch.
Okay, enough of... Okay, yeah, sorry. Let me free the Grays. Thank you, Verified, very much for the 50 bomb. Let's get the Grays back in here. Subscribers. Jesus Christ, definitely subscribers.
She came in like the Kool-Aid man. Oh my god.
Okay, that was bad. My bad. You have to understand, I'm in a hard position here.
Door.
What?
Lock the door.
Okay, I'll lock the door. I'll lock the door.
Yeah.
Actually, no,
This is slandering.
No, I'm not going to lock the door because here's the thing.
Scooter.
Zay's not going to respect
Amber.
Scooter, lock the fucking door.
No, if she's not going to respect that, like what I'm doing here, then fuck her, honestly. Like I shouldn't have to lock the door. I was told that if I came here, they assured me that there would be no issues with Bus. So if they're going to come in here and fuck with the show, then honestly, fuck them.
I shouldn't have to lock the door? They told me that they weren't going to do it, and then they did it. I mean, you're in I don't know who he's with right now, but you're in a house with people that are benefiting off of drama occurring. Because, I mean, her bursting in like that and her having this little scene and everything, I mean, that's going to encourage people to look at her social media and think like, oh, what's she going to say about Amberlynn? So, yeah, I mean, what's more important to her? Her breaking a promise to you or her getting more traffic to her channel? This is such a shit show. I know, but it's just kind of a little odd just because it's hard to tell what is genuine and what isn't. You know, like him getting all upset right now and him getting all bothered. I mean, is this real? Bad acting. Book Dragon, hi there. My IQ is dropping with frightening speed with these people. Autumn, thank you so much for 4 months. I don't think I've ever been committed to anything this long. Not sure what that says about me. Thanks for getting me through tough times. Glad you find it entertaining at the very minimum. Thank you so much, Autumn. Magic Melon, thanks for 23 months. Can't believe this is what Girl World has become, but Jordy will bring us laughs and through all the changes this year. Hopefully. I think just my opinion of this, I think that this will be short-lived because as soon as Amberlynn gets her monetization back and doesn't have to play by someone else's rules, she's going to take advantage of that. So she got her sign-on bonus. She's going to make a little bit of money off of it, but I would be surprised if she does this every day of January. Chantal's Brownie, hello. When my family yells down the hall, it reminds me of you. Last night, my cousin was too lazy to walk 15 steps to my aunt, so he decided to yell. Yeah, yelling across a house, it's I don't know. Your quality of life goes down when that happens.
I'm not going to lock the door. That's bullshit.
I don't understand why he's so against locking the door. I shouldn't have to lock the door. I want it to happen again. I mean, we see the lock right here. All you have to do, you don't even have to get up. You can just wheel back there and flip the switch.
Like that you went on this show, you knew this was a lot that we like I've been trying to get Amber over here for a fucking year, all right? So much was banking on this first show. And the fact that you're there, Scooter, I'm just disappointed. Like, why are you even on vacation at the launch of this thing? And now we have an op breaking through the door talking shit, bro. Like, come on, dude.
Talking shit. She's slandering Amber.
Kim, you knew I
He
planned.
looks terrifying.
You knew I planned this trip before I even got put on the show, before she even came back here. Like, I mean, what was I supposed to do? Cancel my trip? You want me to go home?
Well, no, but maybe put yourself in a situation where people can't interfere, you know? Well, I already had this vacation planned. I didn't know that I was going to be put on a panel with someone that hated her. Okay, well, if you're in a situation and you don't know that person or you don't trust that person, then yeah, maybe you should. Or I don't know, maybe he could have booked a hotel room and set himself up. I mean, you're working essentially. You know, I mean, if this were a Zoom call and you were in a board meeting or something, I mean, how do you think your boss would respond if you said, well, what was I supposed to do? I mean, they came in here. I didn't have control over that. I mean, you kind of do have control of your space and you need to prepare, but it doesn't really seem like any of that happened. Chem Creation, thank you. She doesn't like the body shaming until it's about the guy, and she loved it. Oh yeah, them being like, you look like a woman or whatever, and her giggling. Well, yeah, do as I say, not as I do. Luna, thank you for 7 months. I changed my name to, I changed my username because you sighed in disappointment at it. Anyways, happy 7 months. Interesting username, yes. Thank you, Luna.
Home early?
Yes.
Yes, this is the biggest moment right now in your entire short career.
Okay, I understand
you
that.
have 6,300 people watching.
I understand
Not a
that.
hotel or anything.
But other than that, like everything's fine. Like this has been a great launch.
Oh, there she goes. Hey, look. The girl who was amazed by the cat living to 11 years old. You could have got a hotel room. All right, she's eating.
The setup's literally better than my own setup, so I don't see the problem here. I disagree with that. Fuck Zay for coming in here and fucking with the show.
Why is he so red? Sometimes when people get really worked up, they get like real red, or maybe he's sweaty. I don't know.
I told everybody, because we've been going on each other's shows and fucking with each other, not Bus, leave Bus alone, don't get in here. And they fucking did the washcloth shit, and they did the, well, it clearly didn't bother you enough to prevent it from happening further.
So after they opened the door and messed with you once, that should have communicated to you that they were comfortable enough to do it again. So you leaving this door unlocked and being in a house with people that hate Amber like this, this whole like shrugging your shoulders and I'm not at fault here, like this is kind of annoying. I'm kind of getting fed up with him. Ashcam, thank you so much. They got a taste of Girl World money when Foodie and the reaction channels went on lolcow, and now that's the only reason they got Amber. He knew that she's desperate. Well, you gotta strike when opportunities are vulnerable, right?
I'm honestly getting really pissed off at them.
This is forcing me to just be on Amber's side on this situation. Amber, I will DM you. We will fuck with Zay show.
Fine.
Yeah.
No, absolutely.
My God.
Absolutely, dude.
You will choose me and Sweet Tea over any other host on period.
Yes,
That's what it's supposed to be.
Go.
No, I will.
Okay.
Amber one choosy.
Like, look, I'm really like I don't understand what that whole thing was, but like I was hoping that she would be sane. But like here's the deal, like you know, with Roxy, like Roxy was somebody that I was actually really cool with. You know, she thanked me or she congratulated me when I got the show. She wanted to do a show with me at one point. I thought we were friends, and like whenever that whole situation, okay, let me finish. When that whole situation unfolded on Rebel, I disavow that bullshit. I see her for what she is, and I'm going to cut ties because... Sorry, look.
Why? First of all, why is Gidgy and Roxy best friends? I'm like, you're intertwined with all the ops.
Because they had a show together.
Yeah.
Like, you're intertwined.
Gidgy and Roxy had a show together.
But like, okay, so here's what I'll say though, is they had a show together and like we were intertwined because I thought Roxy was a good person. She's been, again, like Zay, she's been nothing but nice to me. Maybe I was manipulated, but when she pulled that shit,
Yeah, I've started to have enough. I need less of him. I need less of him.
Roxy's
That was
mad.
obvious.
Roxy's mad that I would call in my 20s. I'm calling maybe my partner stupid, dumb bitch, you know, while she's drugging men in her 20s. Who's the bad person?
Yes!
Oh, let me get over.
Dude, that's a legitimate fucking the scariest crime I could think of. Like fucking being forced to take some kind of crazy shit and getting robbed.
Yeah.
She says that was talking about Cardi B. When Cardi B never said half the shit she added to that story, by the way.
No.
Yep.
And like, look, here's the deal with that stuff. She told us afterwards that it was fake, but like honestly, after seeing her on live and seeing her fall over herself and flounder and be like, oh well, maybe I did that, I just don't remember. Like I see her for what she is, and here's what you'll understand: I will always have my co-host back. I fucked up when I came in the universe. Me and Albert didn't get along, but ever since then, I
don't care about all the lore with like the different lolcow people. He's talking way too much.
We haven't got. There is not super entertaining.
Is it Denmark?
Yeah. Yeah.
Y'all think Yo Mama and Keemstar is obsessed with me? Denmark is even more obsessed with me. Listen.
He's obsessed with all the women in the LCU, dude. He went off on me for like a week. And he was getting so much fucking money and stuff until Keemstar's like, oh, maybe you should slow down. And then no.
This is like watching remedial class kids. I kind of do feel like I am in school suspension right now. Do you see what I see? Thank you. Please pray for me. Been stuck on a train for over an hour now. It's been a long train ride. Happy New Year in gear. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Your train is not moving at the speed that you want it to? Well, don't you just have to like shovel more coal into the furnace to make the train move? Well, go help out. Hollow Z, thank you again. My husband and I love your streams. Happy New Year. I really appreciate that, Hollow Z. You've been very generous this evening. Thank you. Happy New Year to you guys, too. Elizabeth, hello. I'm still very sick, probably with the flu. Glad to be here tonight and celebrate Amber's failure with you all. Have a great night. Happy New Year, hon. Shelly, hello. She's not going to last. Can't handle the truth. You can't handle the truth. A few good girls.
Nobody was watching his fucking show anymore. He's a fucking fake ass bitch. And he liked me before that. I can't stand him.
He is fake. He's obnoxious. Yeah.
Okay.
And I thought he was such a cool guy. I said constantly, I thought he was the best of the interns of his time. And
Look,
He just has to fucking bite people's ass.
I'll eat the shit on Zay and I'll eat the shit on Roxy. I will absolutely do that. But I don't. Denmark hasn't done anything to wrong you. Like, okay, you don't find him entertaining. That's one thing. But like, while I will have your guys back, I'm gonna push back. Like, what has Denmark done to offend you? Like why, other than being obnoxious, what's the big deal?
Saying that I probably stink, using fat girls in his thumbnail, saying that I'm gonna get him.
Discord.
Saying that I'm gonna get him TikTok hoes because I'm famous. Like, I get it. I'm famous. I am a sensation. I completely understand. But like, he's obsessed with me. And I'm like, why? I don't understand it. I truly don't. But
it's the same thing as the Roxy.
A lot of people
situation.
are obsessed with you. You're a fucking look. We have 6,000 people here. The only other show that's ever done this is live. Like, of course they're obsessed.
Amber, we're obsessed with you. We are. We love you, hon. Come on. Give us more. We can't get enough, Amber. Shelly, thank you so much. Happy New Year from the land down under. Thank you so much, Shelly. Happy New Year from not down. What am I? Land up above? Miriam Hash phone box. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. That was really sweet of you to send in.
Okay. Live ain't got shit on me. Live ain't got shit on me.
Right now, they don't.
Well, I mean, Amberlynn wouldn't pull in these kind of views if it were on her channel. I mean, when Amberlynn live streams, what would she get? Like, maybe between 1,000 and 3,000 viewers? 3,000 being a lot for her. I mean, 6,000 like this? That's pretty good.
Sure.
Sorry. You want...
So, yeah. Do the Zay clip, please.
All right, I got you. Hey,
yeah.
I'm ready to tear into this shit. I'll be honest.
We're not supposed to.
Let me pull this up. Share screen.
Did she tell you she wasn't going to aggravate you during the show?
No, we had a conversation right before the stream, and I made it very clear, stay out of the studio. I need this shit to go smoothly. I can't have fucking Zay busting in here like a fucking crazy person like she did.
Yet you allowed it to happen. You are in the position of that happening again. The door is still unlocked. So this seems scripted. I mean, I would almost bet that it is.
Well, like, that's fucking over me and the show, Zay. All right.
To talk about people's past in the LCU. I mean, look, I did not know shit about her, really. I looked her up last night. Things I found were unsavory. That's my opinion on it. I keep shit fucking real. I'm not gonna pretend I fuck with this bitch if I don't. I did not know shit about her yesterday on Rewind. When we first found out she came into the universe, I said, I was like, you know, it's exciting she's coming in. I did my fucking research. I looked her up last night.
You want me to pause?
Well, what are they trying to get at here? That she should spend weeks, months, years researching Amberlynn to know who she is?
Well, no.
Okay.
No.
Room with open arms. That's not my fucking thing to do.
They fucked with your internet, just so you know. The whole stream went down.
Wait, no, they fucking didn't. No, I have 0 dropped frames.
You just gotta keep refreshing.
It's yeah, like I have 0 dropped frames. That's not even possible. It has to be on YouTube's end.
Okay.
I'll share my OBS if you want.
Yeah. At this point during the stream, a lot of people were saying that there were audio issues, that the video was cutting out. The mods were telling people to refresh the stream. It's something that happens on here too sometimes. But at the exact moment that they went to show this clip, they started to have audio issues. Michelle, hello. Happy New Year. Got to join the replay gang for this one. Can't wait for some old-fashioned Amberlynn crash outs. 2026 heart hands to you. Thank you, Michelle. We'll see you on the replay.
No.
I just thought that was a weird coincidence. You're getting into this clip, and then all of a sudden your stream goes down.
I'm looking.
The stream is up.
Is the stream back up?
It's
I can't tell.
Really laggy. Well, go back to us. Go back to us so I can actually see in real time what's happening.
All right.
Because you're on. I'm waiting for it to update because you're on a paused video, so it's really hard to tell if it's up or not.
Oh yeah, it should
It's on
be off now.
face for me.
Jesus Christ! I have 0 drop frames. It should be good right now. Maybe it was one for.
All right.
Yeah.
Type in chat from bus and tell people to refresh because that's the only way it's gonna fix.
Okay.
I've refreshed a couple times and it's still laggy.
No, it's frozen. It's still frozen.
I mean, I'll share screen my OBS. Let me try restarting the stream on OBS. I guess.
No. Don't do any of that.
Okay. Well, I mean, it has to be a YouTube end thing because like I have 0 drop frames right now.
What the
On the
fuck?
YouTube studio, you have 0 drop frames?
On OBS, I have 0 drop frames. It says
the fake drama's boring. I mean, I understand that they have an outline and they have a game plan to some extent, but I do think that it would be more fun and entertaining for the audience to just have them come on here and talk than to try to do all this like cringy pre-planned stuff. But I don't know. I guess if I'm trying to see where they're coming from, they're trying to make it last as long as they can, and they're doing it so that they can do it in a way that it doesn't get out of hand or break TOS. So I guess that we should just look at it from the point of view of them making decisions because of reasons in place.
and YouTube, I do have an error. It says it's not receiving enough.
Because it kind of has to be controlled chaos. And I think that this guy knows that. It's chaos, but it needs to be controlled chaos. Because if it's just chaos, then, you know, you'll have people saying slurs and you'll be having saying people, you know, all this other crazy stuff. And then the stream will get demonetized. Like, at the root of all of this, it's about money. So there needs to be some type of formula to it.
Video, but like I have 7,000 bit rate right now, 0 dropped frames. So
Mimi, thank you so much. Could you send heart hands to Emma and Mila? Hello, guys. Check out what FEMA sent to you. Okay, will do. Thank you, Mimi. Really appreciate you sending that in. Heart hands to Emma and Mila. Mila. Neptune's Starry Night, thank you. My dad and I were watching your stream react to her versus Roxy last night. Left the ball to watch, came back, and the video was gone. I was mad. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. The clock struck midnight, and I got an email that YouTube took that stream down. It was crazy. Hillbilly, thank you so much for your super sticker. Marsha, hello. It only took an hour for her to not have to work by claiming she feels unsafe here. Our fearless Labubu leader. Happy 2026. Happy 2026 to you, too. I don't feel safe here.
Oh, I don't know. Should I try using the backup server for YouTube?
Wait, they're saying it's good now.
Okay.
I think we are back.
I think
You're good now.
Okay. I don't know what happened. We should be good, though. I have no idea what fucking happened. If they're fucking with the internet now, though. Like, are you fucking serious? No, because here's the thing. Fuck the clip, because here's the deal. Here's what happened in that goddamn clip. Let me explain it.
I'm just kind of getting a little bit fatigued with him tonight.
Zay says how so many times, I just looked up Amberlynn Reed. I just learned who she is. All this fucking bullshit that she said. And then there is literally a clip from 8 months ago on Milkers where she's talking nice about Amberlynn Reed. She's saying, I wish she'd come up on the panel. And one of her co-hosts is like, yeah, I wish she would too, so you can tear her ass apart. And Zay said, no, I wouldn't want to do that. I wouldn't want to be part of the dogpiling. I'm so literally fucking with the internet right now.
Did we?
You really think so?
It's, I mean, it has to be that if I'm freezing too, because again.
I mean, what would you do to someone's internet to make them lag? I mean, I could understand shutting a router off, but wouldn't that take him offline completely? How would you make people's frames drop? Maybe I'm just ignorant here. She Who Shits Herself, thank you. Keem bragging because this stream did the same numbers as Jordy's does regularly. Well, I'm not going to be one to point and be like, I get as many views as you. I mean, I'm just here to provide my take, my entertainment, my opinion of things. So if that means that a lot of people want to listen to me, I mean, there's probably a reason for that, but I'm not going to be here and, shit on other people for numbers. Peach on Leash, thank you. BPD Spotlight Moment. Flirts with everyone, hair flip. What is BPD? Ashley Taylor, thanks for your subscription on Twitch. Gathering Place, thank you for 7 months.
It might be. Is it working now?
It should be. It should be.
Oh my gosh, we're breaking the internet, folks.
We couldn't hear you for a minute.
Yeah, no, they
Scooter,
had to have been fucking with it. If you guys are doing shit, fucking stop. This is actually like I'm gonna fucking fuck over Rewind now. This is actually fucking bullshit, dude. They fucking assured me. We did test streams on Nerds on a fucking private test stream. All of these things, zero fucking issues. But the second I start playing the Zay clip, we're gonna have this bullshit happen. Nah, I'm sorry. They're actually fucking with this. I might actually fucking fly home tomorrow. I might actually
You
like
should.
this is.
Yeah, you should.
You
had your fun.
Oh my god. The rage hitting the vape. How old are these people? Just curious. Does anyone know how old these people are?
Nasty, man.
No, dude, I'm actually fucking done with her. I can't fucking believe this bullshit. Like, I truly can't believe this. We had a fucking great time this week. I went and held an alligator. We did all kinds of cool stuff. We were planning a fucking cash stream tomorrow that we were gonna fucking collab on, but she wants to pull this shit? Nah, dude, don't ever fucking ask me for help again. Go to fucking Josh if you want help. Go to one of the fucking mods if you want help. Go to another goddamn host. Don't ever fucking come to me again.
Jealous?
Man, after that one time that I said anything to that bitch, she fucking has been harping on it for, it has to be at least 6 months now at this point. Like, she doesn't forget it. She holds a grudge.
Yep.
Would you talk to Roxy?
Would I talk? Yes.
Oh.
Why?
No, I'm just curious.
Stargirl, thank you. Thank you for all the laughs. Looking forward to you every day. The girls are super cringe. By the way, you got my Super Chat V card. Love ya. Happy New Year. Oh, I did. Thank you. I haven't heard Super Chat V card in a while. Thought that meme kind of died out. Scooter is 27. Okay. Toxic Safe Space, hello. They told her to have the camera horizontal. Oh, really? They weren't allowed. They told her no more like up and down filming. Oh, that's funny. Elizabeth W, thank you. I sent you that gay for pay clip on Twitter. Oh my god. Okay, we'll watch that tomorrow. Young man, have you ever heard of gay for pay? Summer Moon, hi there. I'm gonna be honest, this is a hard watch. Yeah, I'm hoping it kind of gets less cringe. But who knows? But guys, remember, like, if you hate this and you don't like these people and everything, personally, I don't think that this will be our content for very long. As soon as Amberlynn's allowed to go back to her channel and, everything, like, she's not going to entertain this. Neighborhood BS, thank you so much for 3 months. Opulent Record, hello. Hoping this year's full of happiness and good memories and that your first day of 2026 is going well. I mean, other than that warning that I got, yeah, it's been a pretty good, nice New Year so far. Thank you, Opulent. TMH, thank you so much for 4 months. Heart hands back to ya. Nicola Develli, thank you so much. Fern Faye, hey Fern. The live chat replay is now active on that live stream. Oh, okay. Well, I'm kind of thinking that we are hitting the midway point here, so we probably will end soon, but tomorrow we will watch with chat. Honey Bison, thank you. Friendly reminder that wasabi was shaved, and you only do that if a cat's fur is extremely matted due to neglect. Interesting, yeah. Kind of like how BBJ needed to be shaved too, because BBJ's fur was so matted that she couldn't even defecate without getting trapped. Ugh. Dione Boats, thank you for your membership.
I saw a lot of people, I saw a lot of people asking for that. It was just
I did too.
Absolutely, but we would need a goal for that.
Oh.
I'm the goal girl now, the queen goal.
You're the goalie. You'd be a great goalie. A big goalie. You would know when we'd get the ball through. That'd be the best kind.
Guys, TTS is like it's at 50. You want to say something? You want to interrupt the show? You can drop $50. Fuck you. We're trying to get to these all these controversies. So we covered the rarity stuff. Rarity.
Oh my god, there's so many. It'll take us a lifetime.
Yeah, I know, dude. I didn't even realize there were so many until the fucking people are like mentioning names I haven't heard of, and I spent all weekend learning about Amberlynn Reed.
Yeah, I thought it was just the cat one and the girlfriend one.
So do you want to get into the girlfriend one?
Yeah.
Okay, so what exactly would you like me to do?
I think somebody was talking about you pushing the girlfriend. Was it, or did you already talk about that one?
So the one that they mentioned, she does not want her name out there, so that's kind of like how I know that this never comes from a good place, because they know.
What? I mean, that doesn't mean that it didn't happen. She doesn't want her name out there. Yes, Jade has made that clear. She doesn't want anything to do with this. She didn't want anything to do with the cast when she was living with you. But here's the thing about that, Amber. You had conversations with people about that relationship, and then they came to the internet and told everyone what you said about that relationship. So, I mean, whose fault is it that we're talking about it?
That she doesn't want her name mentioned, so I call her Feline, so we'll just stick with that. The pushing of the girlfriend was a rumor started by a friend that I used to.
Amber doxed her? Well, I mean, never forget that when Amberlynn first introduced Wifey to the cast, she named one of her streams A View of the Brooklyn Bridge, and that basically told everyone this girl lives in New York City. So that made people that are already very adept at being able to find out someone's identity online, that gave them a hint or a clue to be able to look within a certain region, and they eventually did find it. Maya May, thank you for 17 months. I thought that tweet meant we lost you for a week. When you went live, I was so relieved. Happy New Year. Yeah, it was just a warning, fortunately. But I'll have that on my channel for the next 3 months. Lily, thank you so much for 5 gifted memberships on Twitch. That was really generous of you. Guys, let's get some flower emojis on Twitch for Lily. Thank you, Lily. Appreciate you modding tonight.
Have. So again, it's something that they're hearing from a random person and believing it.
It's not a random person. It was your best friend that you were on FaceTime with for over 10 hours a day sometimes. And also, it was from your girlfriend, someone that you were intimate with over the phone and knew you very well for a period of time. So they weren't random people. Alexis and Erica were not random people.
It's very
gossip.
Yeah.
Yep. So, that's how it always is.
And I
mean, it's not gossip. It came from people that were very close to Amberlynn's personal space throughout that time. So I don't classify that as gossip. I mean, you might want to say that it's hearsay. You might want to say that there's like no proof that's attached to it, and you might be right about that. But like I've said, I'm more inclined to believe Erica or Alexis than I am Amber.
It always is.
And I bring this up because Roxy, after saying, "Oh, bus is gonna be great" and all this shit, she's brought up shit about a timer and did her whole detractor thing. Do you want to address that?
Okay, so the timer thing. Listen, when I say I never set a timer, I never set an alarm on a partner, I'm serious about that. I have admitted my mistakes. Like, I'm telling you, I was unhinged. I still am sometimes. I do things that I have regret and probably will still do things I regret in the future. That's just how we are.
This is very manipulative, the way that she's kind of setting up her conversation here. So I just want to make it very clear that I have made mistakes in the past. But you know what? We've all made mistakes in the past. Name me one person out there that hasn't made a mistake in the past. Okay, now that we've established that everyone out there makes mistakes, you know, I want you to hear me out when I talk about the timers now. Now that I kind of have you in my frame of mind that I have buttered you up to believe right now, let's talk about these timers. Amber, there were timers. Beck was only allowed to play Nintendo 64 in the basement with the boys for 20 minutes at a time. We all know that it happened. You admitted to it. It would mean a lot to us, or it would at least mean more to us, if you would just come clean about this and say, yeah, I screwed up. I shouldn't have set those timers. That was controlling, and I'm not going to do it again. That's how people move on. An acknowledgement of wrongdoing and a vow to not do it in the future. So long as you continue to sit here and say, no, there was never a timer, there were timers, you're not going to win people over But whatever, continue to stay in the cycle that you keep going round and round in. Black Fox, thank you. I better not hear anything about her best friend, about how her best friend Emily was toxic when inevitably Emily spills more tea on Amber. She's Amberlynn'S natter. Will there be a point in this new year where Emily comes back to spill more tea? I wouldn't be surprised. Danny Deadlifts, thank you again.
As humans. But in my 20s, I was in a relationship with someone named Beck, and Beck goes by they, them, so definitely stick with that if you can, please. So when I was in a relationship with them, I had so much anxious attachment issues, and not only that, I was legit like bedbound at that time. Thankfully, I'm not like that anymore, but it was a very...
What is the point of telling all of this? This seems irrelevant. Clearly, you're saying all this for a reason. I had anxiety, I had mental health issues, I had anxious attachment, I was bedbound. The question was, did you set a timer? You're saying everything except for yes or no. She's talking like a politician.
Low point for me. This was about 7 years ago in 2019. It was a very, very low point for me. And so I just sat in bed by myself 24/7. That is what my life was. And I would have moments where I would tell my partner, can you only be gone for like 2 hours and then...
No, it wasn't a request. Can you only be, because I have anxious attachment and because I don't have emotional permanence, would you mind only being gone for 45 minutes? Because I will otherwise feel uneasy if you're not here. There's no way that that's the way that it happened. You get your ass back here when this timer goes off. I'm paying the rent. I'm paying for everything. If I say that you get 45 minutes to go play Nintendo 64 or draw or watch Rugrats or whatever it is that you do with your free time, you get back here. I would very politely and calmly ask, would you be so ever kind to think to only be gone for 20 minutes, please? Yeah, that's how it went down. Carissa, thank you. So many pets, but only Rarity went outside. I don't know.
Please come back because I don't want to be alone. I would do that. But did I ever set a timer? No. Never happened. So it's like partial true, partial not true, but people like to exaggerate everything.
And I just want to understand all the facts here, because I did watch that video. You did mention setting timers. Like, was that just something you said to like troll, basically?
Sometimes, like, I'm not gonna lie about it. Sometimes, like in the past, I wanted to be liked so fucking.
Okay, so the clip of Amberlynn admitting that she set timers. This is her response to this. As to why in the past she has admitted to using timers. This is her reasoning.
Sometimes, like in the past, I wanted to be liked so fucking much that I would admit to things that weren't even true. And I have done.
So that's what we're supposed to believe. Because Amberlynn wanted to be well liked, that's why she told us when all of this timer drama happened that it happened. This is so stupid. So stupid. Mr. JG Stoner, thank you so much. I'm smitten with her and want to keep in the know. Make me laugh for me, Jordy. Thank you, Mr. JG Stoner. Lily, thank you. Hope everyone has a good and safe night. Virtual hugs from Copenhagen. Thank you, Lily. Not sure if this was you signing off, but thank you for being here while you were. Hatters, thank you for 7 months. They talk about cats getting out like she doesn't have a well-documented history of it happening. The common denominator here is Amber. It was a freak incident that only happened once. Jay Sparrow, thank you. Cats don't run away from a door between 2 feet of snow in a warm kitchen, especially if they were house cats. Rarity was put out for control, in my opinion. She just explored too hard. She was an adventurous, curious animal.
That a lot because I just wanted the hate to stop. But now I'm at a point where I'm like, fuck it. Like, bring on the hate. Like, I'm gonna make money off of it. Like, you're gonna hate me regardless. So
you're missing the point. There is a path to redemption. I mean, you will never walk down that path, but there is a way out of this. And I'm trying to point that out to you, but you'll never listen to me.
Oh.
And like, look, that's the mindset you have to have here too.
Yeah.
But times. Like, I have mental health. Okay, I have massive mental health problems. So, you know, if it gets to me, you're gonna see a crash out, and sometimes that's gonna happen, and other times I'm okay with it. So you never know what Amberlynn you're gonna get. Like, truly.
Okay. Now, all right, fair enough then. Yeah, fair enough. All right. So let's move into another thing that we kind of touched on a little bit, but the cancer thing, because like we don't need another boogie instead of somebody fucking faking cancer and shit like that. Yeah. And I don't believe that.
Deborah, thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you for sending that in. Hyperventilation, thank you so much. Let's get Jordy to 100,000. I mean, that's definitely a goal I have for 2026 to hit 100,000 subscribers, a goal that I've been working on for over 4 years now. So yeah, if you guys are not subscribed to the channel, I would really appreciate it if you did. She Who Shoots Herself, thank you. Here's your reminder to text Tammy Happy New Year. Oh, okay. Well, it's kind of late now, so maybe I'll do that tomorrow when it's more appropriate. Thank you so much. Sad Cortex, hello. They're Delulu for saying that this is an opportunity to use her voice. She has 250,000 subscribers and they have 13,000. Amberlynn'S had that platform and opportunity for a long time. Yeah. Berkshire, thank you for 2 months. Queen Red, hello. Big Cherry, thank you for 2 months. Hi there. Hypertensive Tomato, thank you. LCU's newest punching bag, hello. This is the worst episode of Jerry Springer I've ever seen. You were my #2 most watched channel last year. Thank you. Oh, well, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
What happened?
No. So for a few, okay, this was back. Oh God, some of this is gonna be TMI. Sorry. I would say back maybe 2017. I started bleeding a lot. I thought I was having just like the longest period of my life. Okay, and at my size, I've always had irregular periods because when you are bigger, you have irregular periods. When you're underweight, you have irregular periods. It's just how it goes. So I kept telling myself that's the only reason, right? So it's like years and years down the line, I am bleeding every day, you guys. For almost 3 years, I'm bleeding every day. And there was finally a moment.
I mean, years went by and that was happening every day. And just eventually one day, it got so bad that you wanted to do something about it? I mean, I don't know. Shouldn't it have been a wake-up call a long time before it was to you? Augusta, thank you. This is the most least prepared group presentation at school. This is like a group project where no one wants to take an initiative or do the work, where you put a bunch of people who would otherwise say, I'm not going to do any of the work, everyone else can do it. You put all of those people together. La la la, thank you again. Exposure therapy meets Jerry Springer. Prison Becky, thank you so much for that.
Where I said, fuck it, something ain't right. I look in the toilet and I'm telling you, blood is just falling out of me. And I tell my partner.
But I mean, shouldn't that have, you don't think that there were times prior to this that Beck told you, hey, Amber, maybe you should get this looked at. Oh, hey, Amber, maybe you should change your habits. Oh, hey, Amber, maybe,
at the time, Beck.
$50 to play my video called for Amberlynn Reed's new LCU viewers to show receipts of her lying about timers. I guarantee you won't watch it and react though.
It's gonna cost a lot more than that. Like, well, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna play detractor content on Bus. This is literally Amberlynn Reed's show. We're not gonna play a fucking detractor video. I'm sorry, we're not doing that for $50.
I don't understand how that would help anything when she said that she admitted that she lied about it.
Yeah.
Just a second ago.
And look.
That she admitted that she lied about it. Well, she admitted that she lied about the timers because she wanted people to like her. That's what she admitted to, which doesn't make any sense, but that's what she admitted to. Off the chain, thank you for 2 months. Shouting across the house, I'll raise you one. My mom would stomp on the floor above us. 3 stomps was for me because I was the 3rd oldest. That's how you knew you were in trouble. KC98, thank you. Amberlynn's words and text to Emily. She admitted to not checking the back porch when she realized Rarity went missing. That lazy to not check the backyard. Neglect, abuse, and disgusting. I also did somebody say, what, there were no paw prints in the snow? I don't know. Did it conveniently snow that night so that there was a fresh layer of snow to not see the paw prints? Rocket and B, thank you. Thanks for the cameo. Pablo says, woof. Hello, Pablo. Hope you have a nice time on your trip. Lillian, hello. I finally left my relationship weeks before our anniversary. Our 15-year-old fur baby just passed away, and I know that that's a sign that we're finally free. Can we get peach emojis? We absolutely can. Let's get some peach emojis for Lillian. Sounds like 2026 is going to be a fresh start for you, hon. That's awesome. Lauren, thank you. No matter what YouTube says, love ya. I appreciate that. Augusta Trout, thanks again. Is the LCL negatively affecting the weird Amberlynn magic? The weird Amberlynn magic. What? What do you mean?
Whenever you're in live streaming, right? Like you do those things because at the end of the day, you want to be entertaining. You want to be liked by the audience. So yeah, you'll lean into things. Like I lean into shit all the time. Like the gay shit, for example. I'm not really gay, but I lean into it because it's funny and it gets a reaction out of the.
This is not the same thing. Leaning into a bit of what the chat harasses you about is not the same thing as calling out horrible things that she put a past partner through. Fruit, hi. I hate when someone knows about her past and they're obsessed, but they don't know much about her. You don't know anything about me, so who's allowed to have an opinion about you, girl? Her. And the only opinion that matters about Amber is her own opinion. Got it? Angel, thank you. This is giving rural Appalachia on Skid Row. Oh my god.
Chat.
Yeah.
Does that make me a bad person? I don't think so. Like that just means that I'm being an entertainer. Like, you know?
Yeah.
Leaning into being gay is funny. And no, you're just being an entertainer. Yeah, I got you, man. I know what you mean. I'm cracking up. I think that that's hysterical when people pretend to be gay, personally. The pinnacle of humor. Brandy Annie, thank you so much for gifting a sub on Twitch. Sergeant Folklore, thanks for 23 months. You've been around since the beginning. Thank you, Sergeant.
I've had some gay thoughts, I won't lie, especially since I joined the LCU, but we're not going to go there, all right?
I mean,
Those are totally normal.
What,
sweetie?
That's totally normal to me to have random, especially I feel like all men probably had a gay thought at least once in their life, whether it be like a dream or looking at a drag star, something like that.
Maybe.
You know?
Everybody's a little gay.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm fully gay, but I don't know. I'm having some straight dreams. I don't understand.
That's fascinating.
Yeah, Sweet Tea has her. Go ahead.
Sorry, I just want to get this like cancer thing out of the way, and I'm a narcissist.
Oh, yeah.
And like to talk about myself. Remember? Okay. Narcissistic goddess over here. Okay, so I was like, and then one night I was literally gushing blood. Like it was the scariest side of my life. Like I genuinely have pictures. I literally showed them online because no one believed me. Anyways, so I'm begging my partner at the time to take me to the ER, and they're like annoyed by it. And I'm like, bro, are you not looking in the toilet right now.
Well, probably they were annoyed by it because they had told you so many times prior that you need to take more of a priority on your health and that you need to be seen, you need to get checked out, you need to change your lifestyle, you need to start making better decisions. This probably wasn't the first night that you had something horrific like this happen. So the fact that all of a sudden you were having a panic attack and you wanted to go to the ER immediately, I mean, I would be a little bit irritated with you too. I mean, Beck took her eventually, so, right? I don't know what she's complaining about, but yeah, it was all Beck's fault. Yeah. Beck didn't help me care about my health that I should have. So it's Beck's fault. Yeah, Beck's fault. Kelly Darling, thank you for the very generous super chat. Happy New Year back to ya! Happy New Year to you and my fellow Jordettes. Thank you, Kelly. That was sweet of you.
Gushing blood. So finally they're like, fine, let's go. So we went to the ER, and all over the hospital floor, I'm telling you, it's just the scariest scene you've ever seen. I literally have pictures. I will not show them on here, but it was traumatizing. So they're like, okay. He was very honest. The surgeon was like, this is probably cancer. Okay. That's where it started. That's the first time I heard the C word. All right. He goes, we're going to take you into an emergency DNC. We're going to take out some of your uterus and we're going to biopsy it. I was terrified. But that happened. It was about 5 days later. I get a call on the phone and he said, you do have cancer. So I went to, it was uterine cancer, by the way. I went to 1 million appointments.
Did you know the
Thousands.
sun is fake?
Oh.
Well, why did it get to like that dire of a situation to you to start going to 1 million appointments? I mean, you had symptoms and you had things happen a long time before this. Afterwards, I had Beck take me to so many appointments after I found out that it was serious. But prior to all this, I was ignoring it. Heel Goth, thank you. Will you wear clown makeup on April Fool's Day? Oh my god, that's a great idea, because my warning goes away on April 1st. But knowing my luck on here, as soon as my warning clears up, they'll probably give me another one, which it'll extend it to July. So yeah, maybe we could do a clown stream on April 1st. I have the clown makeup. I have the nose. I have the hat. Clown makeup will entice.
It is actually just a giant light bulb used by our alien supreme overlords to control our sleep habits.
All right.
Don't get me started on like flat earth and stuff. The sun might be fake.
Oh.
Anyways, that's for a different time.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
For another time, sweetie. We're not. I mean, I don't have the mental energy to get into flat Earth shit right now. No, we're not yet.
Yeah, different time. So, anyways, I went to hundreds of appointments. My mom ended up coming to stay with me for a few months during this whole thing because I ended up having to have a hysterectomy at the age of 29. So I have everything removed completely. Because I had uterine cancer, and it was to the point where it was now traveling into the muscle of my uterine wall. I know this is all crazy. But the haters made me crash the fuck out. They were like, she's lying. So I ended up showing my medical paperwork, like as proof. And not only that.
Well, if you know your own truth and you know that you're telling, the correct things that actually happened, then why would a bunch of people saying to you, I don't know, that's just like one thing that I've never understood. If someone's saying fake things about you and you know that they're not true, I mean, I don't know. Why does that make you crash out? I mean, you know the truth. Why does that bother you? There's no way she went to all of her appointments. She's making it sound more dramatic than it was. You made you crash out. No, it was the audience. It was Beck. Amberlynn'S fault? Those two words don't go well together. Melissa, thank you for sending that in. Almost always replay gang, finally here for a live. Popping on in here at the very end. Thank you so much, Melissa. admitted to bleeding excessively for years. That was your responsibility. No, it was Beck's responsibility. Beck should have taken it more seriously. Had Beck coerced Amberlynn to go to hundreds of doctor's appointments, that would have never happened that night. It was solely Beck's fault. Yeah, exactly, Teardrop. Yeah, I don't see any other way of looking at this situation. I really don't. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I would sue Amber if I were Beck. Well, I suppose if Beck got anything out of all of this, they were able to tell their side, and they were able to profit off of it a little bit, because last spring, Beck kind of had a little mini series where Amberlynn was exposed for everything that happened during season 4. Beck should have just done the surgery themselves. Yeah, I know. Had Beck gone to med school, and had Beck had the capabilities of doing what a surgeon could do, then Amberlynn would have never had to have gone to the hospital at all. So the fact that they even had to drive to the hospital, that inconvenienced Amber. So by default, Beck is a piece of shit. Yeah, no, I see exactly where you're coming from. Oh my gosh. Too funny. Okay, guys. We have gone over the midway point. We have about 50 minutes of this remaining. What I would like to do is I want to go live sometime around 6 p.m. tomorrow, do our normal duration of a stream, and then we will finish before 8 p.m. Will there be more of this? Will there be more panel crashing out or whatever? I don't know. But we're going to finish this tomorrow, finish before they go live tomorrow, and then if something does happen that is worth covering, we will then cover that on either Saturday or Sunday. So that's kind of the temporary itinerary for the next few days. So thank you so much for hanging out, everybody. It was another fun stream, our first stream of 2026. I think that it was more exciting than, our normal streams. So yeah, I really appreciate it, everybody. If you wouldn't mind on your way out clicking the thumbs up button on the stream, I would really appreciate it. I will see you guys very soon.